Yes, everything's goddamn okay, all right? I'm drilling that into your head, Creamer. Everything is goddamn. I changed the thumbnail, right? Hey. What's my thumbnail? Yeah, look at that. Image gets me every time. This is a new image. This is. I'm in my party girl era. That's what the new image is about. And the title of the stream, it's my new song. My new song. Actually, Taylor Swift stole it. She stole it. She stole my lyrics. I was actually the ghostwriter, but she released her song before me. You should start the stream with your skit. What skit? The skit where I sing Anti-Corndog by Corndog Jones Jr. I'll start it. It's me. I'm the Corndog. It's me. Woo! Woo, Corndog. Every time I raid someone, I ask people to say "woo Corndog" when we raid them, and every time I get into the stream, and I feel stupid saying "woo Corndog." I feel like I shouldn't be saying "woo" and then my name seems a little bit silly. So I always just say "woo" and then I kind of bail on everyone. So I think next time we raid someone, I'm gonna have to pucker up. I'm gonna have to suck it up and just say it, man. How's it going, Creamer? How are things going? Hey, let me get this display going. Are you talking about the skit? The skit? Let me find the skit. Let me find my skit, man. I think it was on the best deck ever. The best deck of all time. Yeah, it was here. Let me pull this up. Hey, there you go. What the hell is going on, man? Apparently I have fucking McDonald's Wi-Fi. There we go.
Ah, that was me winning my first Nobel Prize. Oh, and that was me when your mom lost her first tooth. Oh, how precious she was.
Good bit.
Oh, yes. And that was when I predicted that Dogecoin would go to the moon.
Yep,
And make
I predicted that
trillions of
shit.
dollars. Wow, Grandpa.
I love you.
You've had quite the life. What's your favorite memory? Oh, wow. What a great question, Sonny.
It is a good question.
I would say it's when I comboed off an MTG arena. Wait, really? Oh, yeah. Holy shit, you're a fucking loser. Oh, yeah, I know.
I wish I was better at editing stuff, that I could do it like faster, because I would love to just make shit like that all the time, but it literally legitimately, like, I need time to make that shit. Any current reason to build around Greed's Gambit? That's like a good card. I think people I kind of missed the boat on the like harmless offering type thing. I guess it's in Foundation, so it'll be around for a while, but I just never pulled it. I didn't really like found a reason to use my wild cards on it, because if I did, I would have to put 4 rares into that thing and then 4 mythics into the pact, and I was like, that's a lot of investment for just like one deck. So I figured I would just, you know, kind of let that one be covered by like standard gamers and stuff, you know. but hey, we played eHarmony last time. I don't even know if we got like I don't even know if we're like if we like got enough games for a video. I haven't started making the video for this one yet. But I don't know if we have. Let me I made a new deck. Of course I made a new deck. I made a bunch of new decks. Here, let me actually name this. Let me name this 10. No, that kind of takes too much out of it. AA 6, okay? You had a date on Tuesday? Oh my gosh. Big man getting out in the dating world. Kind of. What'd you do in the date? What'd you do in the date? Where'd you take them? That's big news. I think that the location and vibe of the first date is very important. I'm a big first off, my theory and my research from talking to my woman friends says midday is perfect if you can swing it. Cooked at her place and played board games and other really fun activities. That sounds wonderful, dude. Hey man, that's a good first date. I was gonna say, if you don't know them very well, make them feel comfortable. Midday, public place is good because there's a lot of weird fucks out there, right? So make them feel comfortable, and then do something that's not gonna take up your whole amount of time. Like, you want to have something to talk to them about. So there must be some downtime for you to talk. Make sure you're like an interesting person. And hey, man, that's it, man. Not a first date. I still date my partner. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. I thought it was a first date. So, hey, whatever I said, it still applies to the young lads out there, but it still applies to the young lads. At least maybe it doesn't apply to them, but it's a thought. It's my thought. Hey, we're gonna get into some games here. Let me tell you, I got 3 cool new decks here. I kind of swore secrecy. In my little post about this. So I said that we wouldn't be. I wouldn't say anything about these decks, but we have a little challenge coming up in about 7 or 8 days. It's like a little challenge. I don't know how it's gonna actually play in with the channel, because I don't know if people want me to make interesting videos or if they just want me to make the videos I already make. I'm just gonna do this. I think it'll be fun. But there is a little hint here. It says 250 right here. 250 is the max card limit in a deck, and guac no chips, ketchup no burger, cream cheese no what? What is this? Don't look at the deck. I promised I wouldn't say anything. Cream cheese no bagel. Do I want to go on a date with you, Semiers? I don't know, man. That sounds like I'm really debasing myself. Coconut no creamer, exactly. I know it's creamer no coconut, actually, because we're all about the filling. We're all about the sauce. We're not about. This is a full sauce type of deck. How's it going, Semiers? Sorry to insult you. Sorry to insult you, man. Leopard snow. No, it's because snow is the categorizer, and leopard is the is like the meat and potatoes. It's fine. I'm only interested in your money. That's what everyone says about me, man. That's what everyone says, and I don't blame them. But anyways, we got some saucy decks. Basically, these are the sauce machines, and I will not say anything about them further, but I will be attempting to do the impossible, or maybe like the slightly possible, or maybe like very possible. I don't know. I just I don't ever see anyone with like a 250 card deck in Mythic. So I think it'll be really cool if we can grind that shit out next season. Just go like from plat straight to Mythic with these 3 decks. I'll talk about them a little bit because I can't like not talk about it after I already like said something. But these 3 decks, they're kind of like 3 very Corndoggy Jonesy decks, okay? So this is the first one I thought that Graveyard would be the strongest. It'd be the strongest because we can filter stuff out of our graveyard by milling a ton and like find what we need for any specific situation, and like having 250 cards lends well for a graveyard deck because we can mill and not be worried about milling out. You know what I mean? That being said, it's going to be way worse than like a 100 card deck, of course, or like a 60 card deck. But we have a lot of like cool things. The goal is to find like a Nashi and then pull whatever the hell we want out of the deck, which like is going to be incredibly impossible. And then we have like a little goofy end game. Maybe we can play Bringer the Last Gift and return like literally like 100 creatures to the battlefield. That would be really funny. But yeah, this is going to be a huge shit show, and I'm really excited about it. Ketchup No Burger is a Planeswalker deck. It's basically all it's Super Friends deck plus like Innkeeper's Talents and Doubling Seasons and a bunch of ramp and a bunch of removal, which is kind of the essence, man. It's kind of the essence of what I think could make this thing work. It's just like running a shitload of removal and then just controlling the board and like ramping out, finding your planeswalkers. I think we can actually make this deck work. Last one is the least likely to work by far. This one's gonna be terrible. This is called Cream Cheese No Bagel. It's kind of like a really shitty Charmer deck. The problem is we have 4 Charmers in our 250 card deck, so it's gonna be impossible to like get what we need out of it. But it's just like board wipes, big creatures, legendary like synergy with Annie joins up, and then like go crazy. So I think the plan is. Here's what my plan is. My plan is we play the worst to the best. So we start off with cream cheese, and then we go to ketchup, and then we go to guac. And as we like kind of climb up the ladder, we keep progressing through the thing. I think that'll be fun. I think that'll be really fun. So hey, that's my idea. That's my idea. Hey, don't hold me to it. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we won't. But I probably will do it. Your billions of dollars will be mine. Honestly. Yeah, I got trillions actually, so you can take some of them, Looking forward to May now, hell yeah. Being able to grab lands from graveyard is needed for stuff like this. Yeah, I mean we got tons of stuff like that, so that's kind of my idea. I think it'll be pretty fun because I don't think a lot of people who take this game seriously. Which, first of all, I don't think unless you're playing professionally, I don't think this should be a serious game. I think you should have some fun with it. So. I don't think anyone's really playing with 250 card decks unless they're like new to the game and don't know what the fuck is going on. But we kind of know what the fuck is going on, and we're gonna play 250 cards. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun. Maybe for me, but I don't know. We'll see if the viewers like it as well. But hey, until we do that, what are we looking at today, huh? What are we looking at today? What the hell? Is it 9? Or is it 4? Is it 4? There it is. These are all my new decks. I have no rares. I'm like kind of bottlenecked on rares at the moment. I think we could either try another Harmony deck in Queen's Gambino, which I think this one will be really strong because we're a little bit more focused. Why do I have this Towns in this deck? It's for the Songcrafter. Okay. I think I need to rethink this one a little bit. So we got to do Queen's Gambino, which is a Harmony deck that I put black in here just because this is the last time we're going to be able to use chorus cards because they're going to get nerfed at some point pretty soon. So figured I'd give it one last ride. And then Tiger Supremacy, which is an ode to the iridescent tiger and how busted it is. And it's like it's like a Charmer deck, and you run a Tiger, and then you can like ramp out big stuff really fast. So this like enables you to get turn 3 Territory Forge to like stop them from like ramping, of course, and then turn 3 Ugin is possible as well. Turn 3 any of these top ends is possible. But so it's gonna be pretty fun. I actually like this idea a lot. And then our goal is to get Terror of the Peaks down, and then like combo off Eager Flame Guides and Iridescent Tiger. That's the idea. Maybe do an event today and crack some packs. We could do an event. Yeah, I think I want to at least get one vidya for the channel, definitely. But yeah, I think we could do that. I think we could play some events at some point. I'll tell you what, I might play the Tiger deck a little bit. I play a little bit of the Tiger deck. I might have some fun with that. And dude, the ladder is bonkers right now. I also made this deck called That's It, which is a control deck that I'm really tired of like the current meta right now, and I just want to beat it. So I think that's the deck to beat it. But I'll talk about that later, I guess. Alright, we'll play some Tiger Supremacy, man. Have I seen any of the spoiled alchemy cards? I don't. I saw the elephant dude, the big ass elephant that like has landfall manifest. Is that's one of them? And then I saw this very pushed red card, as most red cards are, where it's like it has double team and then it turns to a 4/4 if you cast 2 spells or something like that. Are there any more that they've released? I know they're like releasing all of them tomorrow on like Amy Zonian's channel or something like that. Is there any more than that, Semiers? Am I missing something? Saltwater Cliffs. The red one's kind of dumb. I just feel like I mean like you need to have a good mono red deck to like you need to have something aggro-y to like balance out the format, but format's like way too aggro heavy right now. There's like 15 aggro decks, and there's like if you want to play like a me deck, a deck in particular that I would enjoy, you just like need to really tech around it, which is very like limiting, you know. There's a white and green one. I'll get you the links a bit. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I do want to check those out. But yeah, it's just getting like it gets a little bit stale when you just play like against aggro every time. I'm just glad the red creatures and a wizard that would destroy historic. I know, yeah. The wizard deck was kind of busted. Although we did beat it with our shitty decks, which was fantastic. Which was exactly what we were looking for, man, to beat some meta decks. I was showing a double Siege Rhino Alchemy card today. You were. What the hell is that? How's it going, Sean? How are we doing? Is he gonna give the Otter haste and then swing into my big boy? My big boy. I know the way that's gonna shape out, or like the rest of the format, is gonna be very heavily dependent on what they do with these new cards. Which, you know, I guess that makes sense, right? I guess it makes a bit of sense. I don't know. All right, bin this. So I do want to get some terror value on the Lokes. So let's do the Trailblazer. We're gonna have a big turn next turn. No attacks. No attackies. How are people doing today, guys, huh? Any thoughts? Any worries? Any special activities? I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Just you know what's going on. What's going on in the Corndog community? I feel good about this one. I feel like we might have it. I also should definitely put Calamity in this deck. Calamity could go bonkers, just because we have Terror. I mean, that's like kind of the only real thing that prompts me to do that. Loki. I could probably bin Chandra. I do want to try. I do want to play with Chandra Flame Shaper because I haven't really gotten the chance to. We could put Calamity in here and maybe bin one of the Roxannes or something like that, and that would make the deck have a lot more, you know? A lot more oomph. Alright, Otterball Antics. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. I think I'll take 7. I'll get rid of this Mage. Low-key, the Mage is kind of giving me... I'm getting the ick, guys. Is anyone else getting the ick from this Mage? I don't know about you guys, but me, I'm a little icked out. All right, let's get the beans down. Oh wait, we can do Terror plus Trailblazer. No, we can't get Carnosaur down no matter what. So let's get the beans down. Draw a card off the Terror. Oh, dude, next turn could be electric. The thing is, next turn could be so electric, but at what cost? You know what I mean? If this accident prone apprentice just like just like barrels over my creatures, then it won't be as electric as I want it to be. It'll just be like non-existent, right? Excited for the weekend. My partner's birthday's tomorrow. Beautiful, man. I'm excited for the weekend too. So here's my dilemma. Here's a corn dog's dilemma. I have a couple of things, a couple of possibilities for my weekends, and I know that one of them would be really fun, but it's kind of a drive, so I just might do the other one. I don't really feel like I don't really like driving. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a pain in the ass. I don't know. The corn dog's dilemma, if you ask me. Alright, the deck's doing its thing, man. I mean, this is the whole purpose. We get Terror down, we get to, like, combo creatures off. Real easy with this one. It's suspend 2 for 1. Abzan mana to conjure 2 Siege Rhino on the battlefield. Suspend 2 for 1? What the hell does that mean? Conjure 2 Siege Rhino on the battlefield. I need to read this goddamn card, man. I need to read it because you were just speaking some crazy lingo to me. I got no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, send the pics in the Discord, Semiaris. You can, yeah. Thank you for finding them for us, man. We're gonna get a full breakdown tomorrow. But people were talking about it today. Someone asked me in the Alchemy Discord, and they asked if I was going to get any, like, if I ever asked Wizards to like have alchemy cards released on my channel, and I thought that'd be awesome. I personally don't think that I and the channel have earned it so far. I don't know. I think that I'm more of like a little baby boy working his way up in the world, but maybe one day we could have some cool stuff pop up on the channel, you know? Who knows? I think it'd be really cool. I'm definitely on Wizards' radar, which is awesome. But won't be for a little while, I don't think, that we get any solid recognition. Locking. An untapped land would go dummy bonkers here. It doesn't go dummy bonkers. Okay. Well. Oh, that's so good. All right, check this out. Check my... Oh, wait, no. You do terror? No. Let's just do this. Let's get the Trailblazer down. I would like to get the Terror down, or the Tiger down into Terror. That'd be pretty awesome. I think that the play is we can do Roxanne or Tiger Roxanne next turn, or we can do Tiger Craterhoof next turn. All right, he just leaves. He just leaves. We haven't even got to show off the Tiger yet, but we're kind of just like steamrolling, so pretty cool. All right. I got the images from Semiera's. The details in Corndog Kingdom. All right, let's take a look. Pampered Loamfrill. The hell's a Loamfrill, man? Is that a real thing? It's a 1-mana 1/1 Death Touch. Fantastic. Renew for 1 and a green. Exile this card from a graveyard. Conjure duplicate of another target creature card in your graveyard on the top of your library. Okay. I don't think this is very good. I mean, unless you can do like some first strike shit where you can give something with like first strike death touch. I don't know. Make like a little glisser or some shit. All right, call the crash. Suspend 2 and 4 Abzan. What? Okay, can someone explain suspend to me? I've never played with this mechanic. I played against it in like Brawl and stuff, and I still have no idea how the fuck it works. But it says just conjure 2 Siege Rhinos on the battlefield, which is funny as fuck. So you can either just cast this for 6 or just rip this out on the suspend. So is this like You cast it for 4, and then it shows up 2 turns later. Is that what it is? I don't know what the hell that means. That's it? Okay, beautiful. Okay. And Thunderbolt Vanguard's power and is equal to the number of creatures you control. Each creature token you control enters as a copy of this creature. Wait. So is this like a Charmer's Dream, man? Is this like a Charmer's Dream? You play Charmer and then you play this down, and then you can play like Dollmaker and like Dollmaker a bunch of times, a bunch of things, and then make a bunch of these guys, and then you give them all haste and then go crazy bonkers. This is going on in my head. That's pretty cool. I like this one a lot. Is that all the new ones? Suspend is another way to cast a spell after turns. Hey, never mind, I forgot. that's how I feel about it, Scarecrow. I gotta be honest. I like maybe it's the other one. What is the other one where you like foretell? I have no idea what foretell does. But yeah, thank you for posting those, Semieras. I think that some of them are pretty cool. I like the white one, but I don't think anything's been like super dummy broken yet. The Rhino's cool. The Rhino's really cool. We'll see. Am I dumb? No, man, no. You're what they call trying their best, right? That's what you are. You're trying your best. And hey, that's just all right. We're playing Jizza. Beautiful. Guys, I will have you know, I did beat Jizza the other day, all right? I didn't just voice crack too. I beat Jizza with my blue-white control deck, and I am expecting claps. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm expecting some claps in chat. All right. The deck that we may or may not play today. Well, he got a much better draw than us. Yeah, he got the. He was 1 Llanowar Elf away from the nut draw. Blooming Cactus Folk. There's a Llanowar Elf. We're so fucked. Oh no! All right. Well, you know what we can try. We can try to have fun. Otherwise, we might be a wee bit cooked. All right. I'll tell you what, I think we need some blocky boys. We definitely need some blocky boys. So I think I'm going to play the Flame Guide. He's best with the Charmer, so you can actually play, like, get more mana off of him, but we're just going to get this guy for some blocks. Is Jizza popular? Jizza's popular for stomping me over and over again whenever I play him. I guess that's what he's popular for. I mean, this is not looking healthy, man. This is not looking healthy. We do have a chance to, like, maybe we could combo kill or something at some point. He's gonna overdraw, so he's like willing to do that. Let's just do this. Let's block one of them and draw like 3 or 4 cards. Let's see what's on top. Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. All right, that's beautiful. Let's play the Roxanne, and I think I'm just gonna shoot this Trailblazer. We are like very far behind, but maybe Roxanne can help bring us back. Who knows? Roxanne into the Oogs. We are very, very far behind. Charmer for 2. We're not playing the right deck to blow his board. Willow Rush Verge. This is telling me he's playing Doppelgang in this deck. I know Jizza likes Doppelgang. Oh my god, man. Oh no. Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna die if you keep doing this. Where's my charmer? I mean, I guess he's drawn like 27 cards already, so I guess he found all his charmers, but... Fuel tank, feaster. Okay. I will take 6, man. I mean, I'm totally cool with taking 6 there. 6 dome. 6 ball to the dome. No problemo. Let's get us on green. I am gonna do the oogs here. I just want to get rid of this Volporn Tyrant. It's kind of like a pain in my ass. Let's do this, and then I'm gonna add 3. Play this lad into a Yanor. I just need like blockers. I think we're dead, like regardless, but I don't know. Maybe there's like a smidge of a chance we can just go kind of crazy. What we need to do here's how we go crazy, guys. All right. Here's how we go absolutely bonkers crazy. We need to draw tigers in particular. So we need to play this terror and draw like 3 tigers. And we died. That's dead actually. That's enough things to kill us. I knew he was playing doppelgang. Alright, our little fun win streak was ended by the Jizza. Okay. Does anyone have any decks that they're interested in me trying out? Like ideas that they couldn't put together with their wild cards or anything like that? I'm still waiting on rare wild cards to finish our set, or like to finish our like new set of decks, but I haven't been like super heavy, you know, new card brewing the past couple days just because I don't know. I'm waiting on the cards to come in. The hell's his name? All right, I mean this is a bad hand as well. I'm debating whether or not we keep this. I feel bad binning this hand, especially when he has a Scoured Barrens. That would have been a bad move. All right, no lands. Our goal is to plot this Trailblazer and then rip shit like crazy. This is one of the decks that I hate playing against. Yeah, these like raise the pass decks. I think they're so boring. Let's play the Beanstalk. We'll do yeah, what do we do here? The thing that sucks is like we can do all we want to their creatures. They just get them all back. Let's do the Trailblazer. And if we were like playing any graveyard hate, this guy would be night, but we're just not right now. I think our goal is to find Behemoth at some point. You have one deck combo that is standard playable. What's the combo? Tell me about the combo, man. I'm excited to hear about it. All right, there's Terror. I mean, Terror's good news for us. Let's play this. Get this on red, and then play the Roxanne. And we're gonna draw 2. Double Terror. Double Terror. Okay. Definitely get rid of the Gorehound. Damn, he drew all of his Skull Speakers. Impassioned Orator, okay. Okay. Alright, so what we need is we need life. We need the Volporn Tyrant to come through for us. Because he's gonna reanimate this Starscape Cleric, and we're gonna take some damage. Or we could play Terror. There's actually a few options here. We could play Terror and Beanstalk, and then like he's not gonna kill our shit. So we could just kill him next turn with like Terror triggers and stuff. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. Let's do that. Let's play Terror. Tiger? Oh, I want to play Tiger. We'll play Tiger next. If we're not dead next turn, we're going to go crazy with Tiger. And he has enough for a raise the past. I actually don't think that we attack with Roxanne. He's going to kill the Roxanne. Yeah, we don't attack with Roxanne. Let's discard the Ridgeline, and we have 2 Tigers. Oh my god. I'm going to discard Ugin. Alright, if we don't die, we go crazy. We go absolutely crazy. But if he does something to our Terror or something like that, then we won't go that crazy. We'll go like pretty moderately lamely crazy. What is this, 3? That's 9 damage. Okay, he's just got Essence Channeler. Alright. Damn, he is like going nuts. Alright, can we do 27 damage? 27 non-combat damage, mind you, this turn? That's the question we've all been wondering. Let's play the Charmer's a great hit. Let's play the Charmer. Let's tap this for green. Play the Charmer. Let's go all to face. We need all of it to go to face because we're going to try to just kill him with non-combat. I gave him flying. Fucking dumbass. Alright. So we have Terror. We can play this. We're 1 short of playing Tiger after. Alright. So let's play this Tiger. Play this Tiger. We're going to draw through our deck pretty nice. Crater Hoof. Maybe we can just play a Crater Hoof. 3 to the dome. We can't play Crater Hoof yet. I could play the Tiger and get the Crater Hoof out. I kind of want to see how much we can do with the Terror, to be honest. Tiger with Crater Hoof is a lot of damage, though. So what is this? We're going to get 5 extra. So we have 7, 8, 9. We can play Spinner and Crater Hoof. That should be enough. That should absolutely be enough. All right. Let's play the other Tiger. Three to the dome. 3 to the dome. All right. Now we have enough to play the Crater Hoof. But we first play the Spinner. 4 more to the dome. Man, we're like drawing our whole deck too. 4 more to the dome into a Crater Hoof. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's give everything plus a bunch before we let this go off. Dude, the Tiger. Everything is possible with the Tiger, guys. I swear to God, everything is possible with the Tiger. I prefer the historic version, but the idea is to play Trailblazer and Temur Battlecry to make all your stuff cost 1 mana. And then you just spam creature copies, so you keep creating Trailblazers and generate 1 mana and drawing cards. Then you can haste for the win. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty sick. Temur Battlecry can be pretty sweet. I actually like that card a lot. That is a heat deck. We could try that for sure. Adjust the deck with Calamity. You're right. Thank you. Turd Gobbler says, "Why can't I give you money yet, hot dog?" Hey man, just send over a couple $1 billion and we're gonna be square. All right, that's all I gotta say. Just send over a couple $1 billion. I'm actually. What do we get rid of here instead of Calamity? Also, we don't have partnership on YouTube, so we can't I can't accept anything over there. But I appreciate the thought, man. Let's I like being able to play Ugin really fast. It's kind of like a pipe dream. That's like, oh great, we get a fucking Ugin early on. I think we just bin the Ugin and we just go straight to the throat. We'll just go for the Calamity early on. Just a little mustard change. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the thought. Is Imidane's Recruiter an alchemy? It is an alchemy, yes. It is. So you could add that. All right, let me sidetrack here a bit because I like your idea. Here's the issue. I don't think we have a Teamer Battle Cry. I don't think we pulled it, and I'm like we have one, okay? So if we did this and then like Trailblazer. Gain haste. You can do Draconautics Engineer, which is basically the same cost as Recruiter, but it's I guess Recruiter's a lot cheaper in that case, right? But don't you want to give everything haste, Semieres? Song of Totentans gives haste. Visage Bandit. Smog Smasher is so lame, man. Look how ugly this card is. I mean, for what it is, it's good design for like what the card wants to be. I just like don't like the car theme, man. Unless it's in cars too, man. 2 approaches, but I don't know how many copies are available in Alchemy. All right, so we could do. Let's do some Imidanes. We'll do a couple Imidanes, and then I think we can copy. So enters as a copy. So this is any spell, right? Okay, that's actually really good. Enters as a copy. Why is that a problem? What does Visage Bandit say? Okay, I guess we can do Visage Bandit. And you need mana to play these, but well, I guess it's like it kind of fixes the problem itself, right? What else works, man? What else works? Other than Visage Bandit. Oh, we have what is it? What is the one that cycles? Yo, Turd Gobbler found his way over to the Twitch chat. Hey, welcome, man. What is the one that cycles? Naga Fleshcrafter. Waxen Shape Thief. That's it. The Turd Gobbler. Creature control power 4 or greater. So like what's the idea here? How many spells are you gonna find? Is Season of Weaving something that's like worth it? Or like a Rite of Replication? Or is it just like not worth it to have that many things? Double down. Thank you for the bits, man. Thank you. You know, I'm happy to take your money, but you don't have to get you guys are under no obligation. I am very happy to take your goddamn money. We do Mockingbird. Mockingbird's like pretty useful here, right? We do some Mockingbirds, Electro Duplicates. Bandit and Waxen. Oh yeah, Fleshcrafter, that's right. Okay, well we can try. You're gonna mill out if you do this. You're gonna overdraw, right? Okay. Well, we don't have any Nagas, which I do want to get this card because this like enables a lot of really fun game plans. Been playing Rite of Replication with a new green dragon to casually gain 100 health. Are you gonna stop flexing on us every now and then, man? What is this? Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each creature control power 4 or greater. Is Self-Reflection a good bit here? Or is that like kind of stupid? I feel like it's too expensive. The flashback's kind of cool. But Totendan could be cool, yeah. Virtue is so good with Fabled Passage. Can we what triggers can we double up with Virtue? Enters as a copy. It doesn't copy when it enters. I guess it doesn't make sense to have it copy 2 things. Yeah, we probably have, yeah, you're right. We probably have enough copies. All right, so we just need to like play things that make the deck work, I guess. So I guess like obviously we could like run into like a Llanowar Elf or something. And like, I kind of, is it like stupid of me to play Hauntwoods? I feel like Hauntwoods just makes the deck work easier. Is that stupid? Opt, stock up, etc. I feel like we have enough combo Oh, we just need to find Trailblazer. You're totally right. Yeah, you're totally Trailblazer's like and Battlecry. All right, we can do stock up. We'll do a few stock ups. I just like the mana fixing from Hotwoods, but maybe I'm too attached to the card to be honest. We get mana fixing from Trailblazer anyways. All right, I am too attached to it for sure. Let's do are there any searches? Search your library for a creature card. What's that one? The 3 mana one. Is it worth running a Huntsman's Redemption in here to find your piece? Approaching Dragonstorm, Spring Bloom Druid. I want to try Huntsman's Redemption. I think that's really stupid, but Archer's Charm's hard to cast for a Gobbler, especially in a 3-color deck. I wouldn't put any bets on us like being able to cast that really easily. Let me just fix our mana. I'm gonna play a few more games of that Tiger deck, and let me tell you, I might run this in an event if you guys would indulge me. Does that sound good to anyone? We got too many recruiters. We can find recruiters easy, right? We have way too many. We can do 2, and then I want to add like something else that draws us cards. Yeah, I gotta be realistic here, man. Next time I put too many recruiters in the deck, someone can punch me in the fucking face. All right. Beautiful. Let's do this. Search maybe, or is it worth it to put Charmer in this deck? Is it worth it? Opts? Yeah, we can do opt. Yeah. You see, here's the difference between me and you, man. You're thinking about things that make sense, and I'm thinking about things that please my lizard brain. Oh, we don't even have the team. We can't play this deck today. Fuck. That's right. I'm cheap. I'm wild card cheap, poor, or whatever. All right. We definitely have to play some events. I gotta get. I do want to get. Here's my tightrope I'm walking, guys. I do want to get to top 250 mythic this season, but yeah. I think I need to get some wild cards just for the channel more than that. So maybe we'll play some events after this. I think that deck will be really fun. I'm gonna like work on it a little bit. But thank you for the ideas, Simiras. See? That's what we want, man. We want some good ideas flowing. We can all improve with the ideas together. What's up, Rabbit? How goes? How goes? This is a hand that's like you look at it, you're like, why the hell does this make any sense? And then if you pulled Charmer instead of this like Ridgeline or something like that, and a what's it called? And a Tiger, you'd be like, this makes perfect sense. You owe me a date now? This guy's desperate, guys. How do I let him down? How do I let him down easy, guys? I don't want to be a jerk or anything, but like it's just like a little bit sad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I guess like meet me at like Pizza Pasta 72 on 44th Street. He's gonna get lost my beanstalk? Yeah, whatever. May 1st will be the 250 card date. I told you guys I wasn't gonna talk about that, even though I spoiled it already. Alright, Territory Forge is gonna be like significantly worse against this deck. Because they're playing Overlord. I guess we get to steal a cool land, but yeah, it'll probably be a little bit worse against this deck. Low key. Yo, Turd Gobbler. Turd Gobbler's showing up today. Holy shit. Everyone in chat, give Turd Gobbler a big high five. Give him a big high five, guys. I think he deserves it. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kramer. Yeah, that's my goddamn land. Oh, with the token! Oh, wait, it doesn't get the ability, though. It does get the ability. Okay, I was gonna say... I gotta be honest. I scared the shit out of myself there. I thought that I was gonna lose my guy. I might lose my land. Oh, it is. Okay, I did lose it. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, you can't steal token lands, dumbass. Stupid bitch. Stupid dumb bitch. Stupid fucking stupid, oh, jeez. Love me my weenies. You know, people have been saying that the weenies... The weens are the best community on Twitch. People have been saying that. You don't believe me? Talk to the hands. I were playing Marvel Rivals last night, and my buddies and I kept saying, whenever we get into an argument with someone, we'd say like the lamest shit ever, but for some reason it was so funny. We'd just say, "Talk to the hands." Shit's so lame, but it's so fucking funny, man. Dude, I would have been able to play Tyrant this turn if I wasn't a doofus. Ugh. Hey, man, yeah, I'll check out your deck list. I'll absolutely check out the deck. Well, we kind of fucked it up, guys. I gotta be honest. We fucked it up a little bit. I could have been playing a Vaultborn Tyrant this turn. Another Forge? Yeah, dude, I'll keep a Forge, man. It's not going to be as good against his deck, like I said, but I will keep a Forge. Who do I main in Rivals? Yeah, I'm a, what's it called? Grandmaster 1 with Iron Man. Yeah, I like Iron Man because he wears armor on his body and he's hot as fuck. And he's packing as well. He's just like kind of like a, you know, he speaks to me. He's giving this guy indestructible and he's gonna board white. Okay. He's gonna split up and white. No, he's not. He can't. He wouldn't give him indestructible. He was gonna split up. Is this a? It's an artifact. He is split up. All right, goofball. I can technically steal this Hauntwoods, but it's the same thing. I don't get any value off the Forge. I was like so close to doing something special last turn, but I kind of fucked it up. Let's Tyrant. We're playing like our arch nemesis, to be honest, with the territory forges. He's playing ornate imitations and stuff. Avatar, the Last Airbender. Let's see. What does he have with it? I'm assuming he has a white overlord in his hand. Dog, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no blocks. Maybe I should have blocked. I don't know. Play the Tyrant. There is the tiger, man. I've been looking for this tiger the whole day. All the cards are fucking purple. Yeah, we like a nice little purple card in our deck. Oh! Oh! Wait! Wait! Are we gonna cook? Are we gonna cook here? We draw the right card with this Calamity and we absolutely cook. That could be good news. As long as he doesn't have an ornate imitations in his hand, then I think we're fine. He's got an Aether Spark? Holy fuck. Alright. I was kind of doubting this guy's sex appeal, but he's looking real sexy right now. Let's block the Overlord with our Tyrant. And I want to get as much damage in as possible next turn, so I think Charmer will be a great secondary target. As long as he doesn't have another Ride's End, I think we go bonkers crazy. Sab Sunden. Okay, Sab Sunden's fine. All right. Here's the deal. I need to find something worthwhile. Let's play Iridescent Tiger. We get to search with the beanstalks and stuff with this. Maybe I should have played. Fuck, I should have played this first, dumbass. All right, you know what? That's fine. Play second beanstalk. Play another tiger. Draw 2 more. Charmer's great. Oh, Terror. Oh, dude, we're like so close to popping shit, man. Ah. All right, I think I need to do Calamity right now and gain like a shitload of life. Next turn we can Crater Hoof. You can play Charmer. Let's do this. Let's play Charmer. We'll still have 2 red. Okay. Do you? Okay, I don't know why it tapped it like that. That's fine. We got Calamity. I was like so close to going bonkers crazy this turn, guys, but we're gonna have to, you know. Do I attack this Aether Spark? I can't kill him this turn. But we can, yeah. We'll send both of these to the Aether Spark. Oh man, I'm glad I added Calamity to this deck. Now, next turn we're gonna go crazy. Next turn we're gonna go absolutely crazy. We can do Terror in combo with like a bunch of Tigers, or we can potentially just do a big ass Crater Hoof or something like that. Either way, we kind of rinse this guy, as long as he doesn't have like a Ornate Imitations that kills me next turn. He's looking at me. Yeah, block the Calamity, man. I know you want to save your Aether Spark, but he's gonna save his Aether Spark. Okay. Sure. He leaves the Calamity. Discard 6 cards. I definitely don't think we need any more card draw, so I'm gonna bin that. And Llanowar Elves is like deceivingly good here because we can use it to buff up our Crater Hoof. Deceivingly good. As long as it doesn't blow my shit. Don't blow my shit, man. If you blow my shit, I'm gonna be really pissed. Don't you goddamn blow my shit, alright? Is he gonna blow my shit, guys? Can we get a can we put a 1 in the chat for blowing my shit and a 2 in the chat for he's not gonna blow my shit? If I just put this territory forge down on like the beanstalk, the vine stalk, we would have like already won, I think. You don't think he's gonna blow my shit, man? I feel like he's gonna blow my shit. I tend to be like, you could blow my shit here, man. That's a X11. He's gonna get a Crater Hoof. He's gonna get a Crater Hoof. I can feel it. I know. I want to kill him with Crater Hoof, but he's gonna get a Crater Hoof plus everything gets haste. What the hell's going on, man? Can't cast spells of the chosen color? Oh my gosh. Oh my, Iona, at least he didn't. At least he didn't get like a really good like haste thing. If he got a haster, he would have been dead. Is he gonna swing him with a Sab Sunnen? I think we got it. I mean, Craterhoof is just that powerful. I think we totally have it. What's annoying is this fucking Iona. I want you to hit me, man. Do it. Spank me in the bottom. Hit me in the face. And I'm pretty sure he can't discard a 9 mana value spell to counter my Craterhoof Behemoth. I'm pretty sure he can't do that. Let's play the Llanowar Elves. He has a 1 mana value spell he can counter our Llanowar Elves with. Yeah. Let's just play this. I can't cast these guys because Iona's fucking busted. Wait, can we copy Craterhoof with Calamity? Wait. Wait, is it worth it? Is it worth it to tap it down to see if we can do it? Is that irresponsible, guys? Is that irresponsible? It's a little irresponsible. I don't know. He like put... Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, wait. This is gonna go crazy. Wait. Yeah, he doesn't have any mana. I don't know why I'm so worried. Dude. You got any answers for the big ass boys coming your way? He's pissed. He's pissed. Sorry. Sorry, pal. Yeah, imagine losing with an Iona on the field, man. Couldn't be me. Definitely couldn't be me. Yeah, 3 Craterhoofs is kind of nuts. Do you think Joy's gonna? Do you think they're gonna rope now? No, they're gonna let it go. All right, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. I kind of liked that. Imagine if we got the terror down first, though. We'd be doing like 30 direct damage to their dome. That's pretty good. Yeah, honestly, yeah. The calamity makes the deck so much better when you get the chance to actually play it. The question right now is, do we add a second calamity? And I think the answer is probably, for me, it's probably a no. I think I like it with 1. Maybe it's better with 2, but part of me likes like finding that 1-of card that makes your deck like busto. And honestly, we might need to transfer the 1-of to being a territory forge. All right, nice turn 2 Llanowar Elves, buddy. Yeah, good job. Oh, I need a land. I need a land so bad. Give me a land. Hit me, baby, with 1 more land. Fuck, I didn't get a land. Oh, it hurts to get your 1-of milled. How many mill decks are we playing against, though, right? All right, at least he doesn't have a Buxton. A little land, you don't say. All right, well, I would like to play this guy as a blocker because we're potentially going to take fat stacks of damage to the dome next turn. All right, there's that fat stacks of damage I was talking about. 8. We're dead. All right, good game. Lovely. We weren't dead, but like we were totally dead, right, guys? we weren't like technically dead. We could have survived with 1 HP, but we were like totally dead. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm kind of like, if I could queue up in a game without aggro and like know there'd be no aggro, I'd be feeling real nice. But I feel like I feel like a lot of people are playing aggro right now. It's not even as easy as when everyone was playing mono red because you knew what you needed to put in your deck. It's exactly how I feel, Creamer. It's like, yeah, we grinded that shit out of last game, and then we lost in like turn 3 because we didn't hit the land. A little bit frustrating, but nothing I haven't dealt with before. All right, this is all right. Why is everyone getting turn 1 land or else? Let's get the beans. Awesome. Oh wait, we could do crazy shit with this hand. If we hit a tiger on the next draw, our turn after this one is going to be ham slammy, man. That makes any sense to anyone. All right, it's gonna be ham slammy. Let's get the charmer down. Because if we got the tiger this turn, we could have cast Craterhoof on turn 4. Mossborn Hydra, okay. I was gonna say he should let this happen before he plays a land. Made the right play. All right, we need a tiger. Please give us a tiger. I'm begging you. That's not a tiger. It's not a goddamn tiger. All right, let's play the Trailblazer. We're like pretty dead, especially if he has another double land. Play this spinner. Land is good. Yo, what's good, Zachary? My day's going good. How's your day going? How was your day, man? 5. All right, next turn we can cast Craterhoof. We just need to survive till next turn, and we should be able to cast it and win. If he goes double land, then I'm fucked. If he doesn't go double land, it's not looking like double land yet. Does he have a thing that makes a land? Fuck! That was genuine, guys. That actually pissed me off. No, man, we would have done like crazy next turn. Oh. Everyone in a 5-mile radius heard me there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is really important. This is really important. Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, welcome to the stream. No need to do Tai Chi yet. No need for Tai Chi at all. Okay. That's pretty good. Honestly, that could be kind of nice. Wait, now that I think about it, now it's really good. Okay, so we can do Tiger for 1 mana and get the Chandra's Flame Shape. Is this the same deck? Is this the same deck? Man, I wish we didn't have all tap lands. All right, let's play the Charmer for 1. Yeah, we can do Tiger into Tyrant next turn, or maybe like, I don't know. We can do something. Let me pull this over. Take a look at this list while we're talking. All right, let's do this. Let's do Charmer. We can even do... No, we'll do Charmer for 2. Now this is going to be a cheap-ass boy. But if I cast the Tiger, I won't be able to cast this because it's 2 mana pips. Okay. We can do Tiger next turn. For the Chandra. Attack. And turn. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be patient. I don't like what's going on with the talent. Is this the same deck, man? Don't get the double land. Don't get the double land. At least he didn't have the wherewithal to wait till the next turn to do it. We need to go crazy here. I didn't check out the Post Malone song yet, Rabbit. I'll check it out, man. So I can do Chandra or Volporn. I think we do Volporn. Yeah, this is like not working out the way we want it to. Maybe Chandra's gotta go. Tiger. Don't trigger. It's power 4 greater. No. I think they purposely made this Tiger 3/4 so it didn't trigger Tyrant. Okay, 18, 36. Okay. 54. 56. Yep. I mean, like that's a tough deck to beat for us. We don't have any removal, so. Tai Chi break? No Tai Chi break yet. I mean, this is the thing the game does. It finds a deck that's like really good against you, and they're like, all right, you're gonna play this deck a lot. Even though I think I've seen that deck maybe like once in the past like 400 games. I saw it twice in a row, so I guess that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. Yeah, no Tai Chi. I'm totally chill right now. I'm okay losing a few games. Chandra is such like a cool idea. You can like copy stuff. I really think it's bad in this deck though. I don't think it's like good at all. Just to be clear, I don't know if it's any good in any circumstance. Oh, dude. Am I gonna bend over and just play Charmer on turn 2? I don't think I do that. Did he have the nut? Did he have the nut draw? Did he get Corey Steelcutter? He didn't. Okay, good. Thank God. Hey, why would he plot that if he could just play it this turn? Alright, Charmer. We're likely dead next turn. Yeah, 4 lands, 3 spells, 2 slick shots. We're probably dead. 3 slick shots? Oh my God, man. Oh my God, dude. Does anyone have fun playing these decks? It's so uninspired. Oh, I'm so tired of seeing these aggro decks. It's like every other fucking game. It's aggro. So uninspired, man. All right, that's fine. I'm not tilted at all, guy. I played a mono blue Ugin deck where I cheated Ugin turn 3 with Reenact, and I got with the end 3 guys in a row. Matchmaking doesn't mess around. That's kind of sick. A mono blue Ugin deck. Dog, like it's so uninspired. If I logged on to this game and every single time I played the game, I played you know, some aggro deck I found online, I would not be having a good time. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I mean, you can do what you want, but I'm just saying I would not be having a good time. Is this live? Logic, yes. Thank you for joining during my crash out. That's the end of the crash out. He says for the 500th time before crashing out even harder. We are live, buddy. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. If you're still here. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Check out my cool aggro deck, guys. I'm not letting this dude beat me. If this guy beats me, I am going to flip out. You can't complain about aggro and then play Llanowar and up the beanstalk. It's illegal. You're illegal, dude. How about that? Checkmate. Checkmate. Put it in the sock. I don't know what put it in the sock means. How's it going, man? How you doing? I'll complain all I want, man. why I made the stream. That's why we had the stream. It's called the Corndog Complains stream on HBO. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get our Chandra down. You can't play MTG without complaining. It's true, man. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about MTG, guys, and you know the rest of the world, is that everyone is stupid but me. Everyone is playing the game wrong but me. That's the way it is, right? that's the correct viewpoint. How rude. How rude, Walker. Check out this Chandra, though. Check out the first time Chandra's ever been useful. Oh! Wait! Am I finally gonna get some value out of this Territory Forge? I'm gonna play the... I could play the Chandra, or like Iridescent into Chandra. I wanna play this Territory Forge. I put it in the deck because I thought it was fun. God damn it. I'm gonna play some Territory Forge. Something with one of these guys. So if we want to improve the deck, first of all, I can talk about making the deck actually competitive. We bin the Chandra. I could see myself keeping one Territory Forge for like niche circumstances, or maybe having like a sideboard of Territory Forge. But yeah, you want to go like all in on the Terror strat with like ramping out Terror super fast and then comboing with the Tigers to kill fast. But I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. Can Oppo concede, or are they going to rope? Yeah, I think they're going to shoot ropes. They're going to shoot ropes everywhere. A little bit inconsiderate, if you ask me. Well, we got the Tiger Train going. The Tiger Train. And then I guess we'll play Roxanne. Even when we have the Chandra, like the mana for the Chandra, I often just find myself like not casting it because I'd rather like play other stuff in hand. This was a pretty electric. This is a pretty electric game, though. I honestly feel bad for the guy. I feel a little bit bad for the guy, but like, do I really? I don't know. I don't know. Do I really feel that bad? All right, couple more games of this. What are we feeling, huh? Should we grind some events? Should we keep playing ranked? What are the vibes here? What are the vibes? Here's the problem, man. We're playing. Okay, wait. I don't know what this is yet. Our deck should be pretty good, but we're playing too many goofball cards to make it like really competitive. Like there's some just dead cards in our hand. Let's play the Beanstalk. Obviously, having Beanstalk and like Charmer in your deck makes any deck like pretty decent, but. All right, playing Corn. He's playing Omniscience combo, or not Omniscience, whatever the hell it is. Doppelgang combo, 3000. They're not nerfing this shit. It's just gonna rotate out, Walker. My Celic Ballad? I'm gonna give that a big don't care. Don't care. And we could do Calamity next turn. I think what we do is we get the Ultimates down before Calamity. So let's... Oh, I could do Trailblazer Calamity, actually. That's actually really strong. Problem is we don't really go bonkers with that. We do get to draw like 4 cards. How about we do this? Let's play Tiger. And Ultimus. Play Tiger, Ultimus. I don't see how the happily married thing piece is in there, man. But yeah, we can play some events. I'm glad I'm glad people are down for whatever, man. And I'm glad you're happily married. I'm glad, dude. I could have. Oh, he's gonna pull out the ballad. He's gonna hit for 3 next turn. Honestly, that's a little bit lame. Let's take advantage of this guy while we have the chance. Green. Let's do Trailblazer. Trailblazer. We're gonna get the red. We're gonna play Calamity. And I can't copy Ultimates with Calamity because it's only non-legendaries. So I guess I have to copy the Trailblazer again. But we can swing in there for like big DiMaggio, which is pretty nice. Draw 5 cards. Or draw 3 cards. Okay, yeah. What is this? 16. Oh, we could have won. Yeah, we could have won if I discarded the thing. Alright, we'll play the Llanowar Elf just so this thing doesn't hit everything. My wife asked me 10 times what I want for breakfast because she's hungry. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. You're saying I'm like your wife. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. I have been hankering for some events, so you kind of read me like a goddamn book. You read me like a goddamn book. I gotta be honest. I'm so disgusted by your deck. Hey man, that's a sign it's a good deck, right? It's a sign we're doing something right. Alright, we'll play one more. And then we'll do a little event. And I think we should try something goofy for the event. We've been talking so much in my country, it means we're married. Damn. That's some loose marriage laws. Wherever you're from. Let's get the turn 2 Trailblazer, turn 3 Roxanne. We're looking at degenerate colors already. We're looking at degen colors, although I kind of miss playing Heist a lot. In a way, because I miss dunking on people game after game, if you know what I mean. We are going to get a turn 3 Roxanne going. Now that I say we dunked on high stacks, I'm going to lose to a high stack, guys. Watch. No. I have to prove my worth here, guys. I talked bad to the big bad man. Momentum breaker. Okay, so we can't do Trailblazer Roxanne next turn. I guess I'll settle for the beans, which is honestly decent. We'll chill. We'll do Trailblazer Roxanne the turn after, or we could do Trailblazer Terror. Probably Roxanne, just to ramp us out a little bit. Is this just the Pixie deck that has Grave Expectations too? Alright, Eager Flame Guide's interesting. Let's play the Trailblazer. Alright. Roxanne, draw a card. Maybe draw 2 cards. Depends what he does. Alright, Territory Forge is going to be really good against this guy's deck. We do draw 2 cards. We make some mana. We love the Territory Forge. What I'm looking for right now, what would make this like hand fantastic, is Charmer, because we could do Terror into E or Flame Guide into E or Flame Guide. That's 6 damage to the dome into Tyrant if we hit a Charmer. We could hit like 12 damage to the face like immediately. Okay, he swallows my Roxanne. It's fine. Let's just let him like kill our Trailblazer next turn and then play the Territory Forge. Swallow up his Restless Reef. Get a little extra mana. Yes. He's really looking through my deck. Taking a nice little peek here. He's wondering why I have Territory Forge in this deck. He's saying, what the hell is that doing there? Alright, double blue. He's got the that one specific spell turned on. Let's play the Territory Forge. See what he does. At least we're drawing cards off of it, right? At the very, very least. I could swallow up his Fountain Port or the Restless Reef. I think we go for... It depends if he lets us play the spell, but... I think I go for... the Restless Reef. I don't think he's going to get that much... I don't think he's going to have the chance to like play a bunch of Fountain Port... to do a bunch of Fountain Port stuff, because I think we're going to go too fast for it. Once we hit our Charmer. He's really thinking, man. Okay, there, as I said, the 3 steps was turned on. That's fine. Tiger, nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play Tyrant next turn, or I could do Tiger, Flame Guide, Tyrant, which is kind of bad. It's like builds our board, but then if he board wipes, it's like, all right, why do we do that? We really need the Terror down before we do any of that. He grabs the swamp, okay. Okay, well, do I just get? I really don't want to like play my hand before I, you know, before I get to bust. Let's play the Tiger, man. Let's play Tiger. Let's bait out a board wipe, and then we'll play the Terror of the Peaks. All right, add the mana. Do you have another counter, mister? Oh, that is massive. Yeah, if this thing lands against a deck, like a board wipe deck, it's pretty nuts. Unless he's running the ends and stuff against it. Man, he is taking his goddamn time. All right. Does he end the Trailblazer when he attacks, or does he just make a fish token? Oh, okay. All right, we'll see what he does. Five, 6. Okay. The pool's a resource, so he definitely has a board wipe. Let's discard a Beanstalk. He's definitely rocking a board wipe. Let's play the... Yeah, we'll do Terror, Flame Guide, hit him for 6. Then we should have enough damage with Tyrant to finish him off. Do you think getting completed feels good? Is that when you like get covered in oil? Is that what it is? I feel like that's just like what bodybuilders do all the time. Get all oiled up, smack each other around a little bit. Oh! I love that card, man. Yeah, we all know I do love a good Moringa. Oh, he takes my meteorite? I think we win. We don't win. I can play Terror. The only problem is we don't have enough mana to follow up with the Flame Guides. Alright. I'm getting pissed because we can't ever seem to cast this this Terror. Fuck it, I'm swinging in. Hit for 4. Heard it's very unpleasant. I don't know, man. I hear dudes loved getting oiled up. That's all I've heard. Oiled up and spank each other. Let's I don't want to get rid of the second tyrant. We have to though. Alright. Let's see. Can we finish it out with a bang? Huh? One Charmer and we would have won like 3 turns ago, by the way. we would have comboed off like crazy. It's fine. Just Mythic Gaming. Flex. Flex on us, King. I don't know if you guys heard my my big plan for next season. Or you saw the post on the channel. For anyone who wasn't here at the beginning of the stream. It's a pretty big plan. Everyone's been talking about it. Did Elish Norn oil up Atraxa? Such an oily slap fights between Foreign Clocks and Ginger Taxis. That's what happened, man. I mean, like, it's not like it's just fact. It's not even lore at this point. It's just fact. Everyone was oiled up. They were spanking each other, running around naked. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome. All right. Well, let's play the Tiger. Now, let's do Trailblazer first. I don't know what this guy's game plan is necessarily. I say we just let him use his counter spells. He's gonna block this Tyrant because he can't take 6 damage. That's lethal. And you know, maybe we find our Charmer and make our hand easier to cast for next turn. Yeah, I think that's canon too. I think he said, "Nah, I'm out." That is true. Is this untapped.gg? Or is this just some guy who gets off on pretending to be a website? Is this untapped.gg? Are we playing against the GOAT? Alright, he's gonna counter. That's fine. Let's get our boys in there. Where is our Charmer? We got 4 left. Everything else our deck has been like used up. But where is the Charmer? People have been wondering this for a while. Everyone's been asking. Oh. No. Dude. Dude, let me beat you. Let me beat you, please. Please, I'm dying over here. Alright. I guess we get rid of the lands. Let me beat you, man. I'm begging you. I just want to be done with this. Muraganda Raceway. Banditall. Look at how sturdy this Moringa is, by the way. Look how sturdy, how strong he is. coiling around that branch. Oh my god. Made me feel some type of way. I'm good. Made me feel some type of way. Alright, this looks like he doesn't have any counters left based on you know, my calculations. My expert calculations. I don't think he has any counters left. Because he's used 2 and no one in their right mind uses more than 2 counter spells, right? So let's just play the Terror and then we're gonna see what happens. Let's play the Terror. Unless we hit a Charmer and then we're gonna go a little bonkers crazy. A little bonkers. I don't wanna get anyone's hopes up, but I might be going a little bonkers crazy. Let's play the Terror. Do you have an answer? You sick fuck. You sick fuck. Do you have an answer? Alright, it looks like he has some instant speed something. Could be sacrificing a token. Maybe. Let's play the Flame Guide. Play the Flame Guide, okay? Do you have an answer? You sick fuck. No answer yet! Maybe he's shy. Maybe he's shy. I don't know. I think he might be dead if he doesn't have an answer. Oh, he does! I forgot about the thing! Ah! Okay, he did have an answer. That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm just observing the universe. and then seeing how things are. Well, I should have played the Ultimus last turn because we would have been able to just like barrel through, but I really expected something to happen. Oh! Yo, that fish. Is the fish going to be my salvation, guys? Will the fish win the game? Let's see. What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Untapped? .gg. What do you have to say? This is the best BM. This is the best BM. You should see my other deck. I also like What in Tarnation, but like that's like kind of lame, right? And Woof. Woof. Hole in Your Plan is like the lamest anime weeb type of shit, but I kind of like saying it sometimes. Yes. Sasuke, there's a hole in your plan. I was actually your father the whole time. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of stuff. Now that I've beaten him, I own untapped.gg. That's true. They owe me the rights. That is very true. Alright, looks like he's gonna double bounce on my boy. It costs him life to target this, though. Would you like to bounce on it, sir? Would you like to bounce on it? It's gonna cost you 3 life. If you want to bounce on my boy, it's gonna cost you 3 life. Otherwise, you have to, you know, bounce on everyone's, you know, on everyone right now, which is, I don't know if you want to do that. I was actually your father the whole time would be a killer emote. I guess. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, all right. Honestly, I'm a little ashamed that this guy waited that long to concede. Hey. GG. I would say GG's, but like, I don't respect you. Just kidding. If you're a member of the stream, I respect you a lot. You're gonna see this. What are we playing? What are we playing? We're gonna do a little event here. I kind of want to try Queen's Gambino because I really didn't. I felt like we didn't get enough out of this card, Songcrafter Mage. And I really wanted to add the black for removal to make this deck actually like pretty strong. What a bold statement. Do you like it when he bounces on your boy? It's all about whether or not my boy likes it, you know? If my boy likes when he bounces on it, then, you know, I got to support my boy with that, you know? I'm all about supporting the homies, you know? Here's the issue with our society right now. The issue with our society is that boys don't support boys who are getting bounced on. They just want to get bounced on themselves, you know? And I think that's a little bit disgusting. I don't know about you guys, but I think it's a little bit disgusting. When my boy's getting bounced on, I clap it up for him. Let's get the queen. Let's play the little Queen's Gambino. I need to check the lands before he hopped in there. If there was ever a plug for GG, it's that match. Yeah, that was a pretty good match. Honestly, I can't be too upset at that guy, even though he roped me. Moving a bounce sidey. Dude, why am I seeing Jizza literally everywhere? Now he's in the event. I think Jizza's stream sniping me. Jizza, if you're stream sniping me, I'm disappointed in you. Let's play the bivouac. The bivouac. Alright, artiste talent. You have an inkling that it's not gonna be included in the YouTube video? Yeah, there's a lot of anti-bouncers out there. They don't like when they get bounced on, and then might rub them the wrong way, you know? I'll respectfully, you know, let them do their thing. Untap.gg. Oh, he's untap.gg. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you now. See, here's my issue. Is it takes me a little bit longer to understand what people are talking about because I'm a little bit stupid sometimes. Just a little bit. We're gonna let him play another one. I think what we do is we just play Songcrafter Mage and counter with the 3 steps that's already in the graveyard. Or I can just play him. He's him. All right. Well, let's do that now. Let's play the Songcrafter. Pull this 3 steps out of the graveyard. I can't counter it for some reason because I'm dumb as fuck. I guess I'll just draw a couple cards. Fuck. All right, we're gonna tap this guy. We'll draw a couple. That was really stupid. I didn't realize that that's how it would work. But we definitely can get rid of these Ribald Chanties. They're not gonna be that much use. I think what we do is we this town both artist talent back to his hand. Let's do this. You send this one back to his hand, the expensive one. Get back my Songcrafter. And that feels really good. Because now we can counter this artist talent. If Corndog, why Hot Dog? Caitlyn. I've been getting looked down upon for years because, you know, there's a lot of misunderstanding about what makes a corn dog a real corn dog, and people aren't ready to realize that, you know. They just use their eye. They don't listen to their heart, you know. So I don't blame you, you know. But you know, sometimes it's not about the dog. It's about the heart in the dog. I don't know what's wrong with me today, guys. None of my tangents or my attempted tangents have made any sense. You know, I've been trying to make it make sense, but you know, the bits aren't working. Let's him. Let's see if we can him. Maybe we can do something about this guy. Got my Sealic Ballad. Okay. Countering an ability with a counter spell. That's genius thinking. Yeah. Yeah, we're on that genius train in the Corndog Jones Jr. stream. All right, he's gonna make a treasure. I'm glad that I got through to someone, Caitlin. Actually, I am glad. Oh my God, he's going bonkers this turn. I'm worried about playing my Songcrafter, actually, because he's going to shit on me. Let's return all the permanents. I am just going to draw a couple cards with it. Don't counter my spell. Please don't counter my spell. I think he's going to counter my spell, guys. Yeah, he's going to counter my spell. That's exactly what I asked you to not do, okay? Oh my gosh. Don't counter my spell. I'm ready to give up, guys. This is one of these decks that's like, it feels impossible to beat once they got their shit going on. Also, do I have any, I don't have any artifact hate. I should probably put some artifact hate in this deck. One of my favorite deck loops, Season of Weaving with Storm Chaser's talent for Everlasting Bounce. Not dead. Yeah, I know. I kind of felt like I was dead though. It's like a in most games I wouldn't do that, but the problem with his deck is that he loops like he loops the card that puts the cards back, and don't call me a coward. That's so funny. Just reading the chat. You coward. Yeah, I'll take that on the dome, man. I was a coward that game. What was I saying? There's a point of no return against that deck. Is what I'm saying, and I think we passed it. Most decks don't have one, but that one's like, all right, they're gonna find a counter every turn. They're gonna put them back in their deck. It's just impossible. Now this deck, we might have a chance against this deck. I don't know. We might. Acrobatic Cheerleader. Let me tell you what the issue is right now that we're facing is that we're on 2 lands. We've binned one of our keystone cards in favor for a land, and we still haven't found one. So that's the current issue we're facing. All right, there's a land. It's not the type of land we're looking for, I gotta be honest, but we're getting closer and closer to a board wipe, so you know what? I can't be complaining. If I was complaining, I'd be a phony. Cry when it becomes tapped, okay? All right, do you gonna draw a blue land next turn? That is a blue land. Okay, beautiful. Well, I do want to cast my Sealic Ballad because I'm getting beaten down by the 2 most unimpressive creatures in Magic the Gathering's history, but that's gonna have to wait till next turn. All right. I know we've all been waiting for it, but it's gonna have to wait. Get the island. You might be asking why am I playing Dance of the Tumbleweeds? I will counter with skill issue, I guess. I don't know. Seems like I'm the one with a skill issue if I'm playing this pretty goofy ass card, but you know, it's whatever. Oh no. Oh. Well, am I gonna get beat by this deck, guys? I think I might have to retire if I do. I don't have any 1-mana spells except for Ribald. Thank you. Oh my god. Guys, I almost got beat by this deck. I was about to retire. I was about to retire, guys. I gotta be honest. No retiring now. We're all good. I can't believe I got called a coward today. What I deserve, though. Elspeth Stormslayer? Crusher. Loki made my day a lot better, so thanks for being honest with me. Let's do a little rebalding. And I'll tell you what. Okay, I can't play Songcrafter into another Rebald because I don't have the thing. Every time I say I'll tell you what, guys, I say it a lot, by the way, now that I think about it. I realize that I don't really like follow it up with anything. I just say I'll tell you what, and you know, it's all up in the air after that, right? You had him, Mycelic. But he was just burning. He didn't have any creatures for me to use the Mycelic against, right? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Sage of the Skies. Okay. Does he have another spell to cast? Dog, that's the wrong order, man. Okay, he's giving everything flying. I guess I could have countered the Sage. I'm not really interested, though. Am I gonna die? I do want to kill this Elspeth before I, you know, bite the dust. So I'm not really sure what the plan is, but we'll do our best. Let's play the. That might be one of the most unique questions we ever got in the stream. I think I really prefer any slurs. I wouldn't say I have a preferred slur. Maybe I can't say anything with a straight face, man. That is a goofy question, man. That is a goofy question. I'll tell you what. My favorite slur is Turd Gobbler. That's my favorite slur, man. Because it's something I believe in. I believe in Turd Gobblers. If you were from the South, that would make sense, I tell you what. Maybe. No slurs in the Corndog Jones Jr. stream, guys. And that's an order from your king, all right? Still not my real name. I'm glad, man. Respect your king, and he'll give you a blowjob. I'm not giving out blowjob, guys. It was a joke, all right? I'm not giving out blowjobs. I know some of your ears just perked up like fucking dogs. I know it. You say blowjob? Wait, did you say blowjob? I didn't mean it. All right. I don't know what this last 2 man is. He's been sitting on this shit like a puppy. I think it's the Ribald Shanties. Woof woof. I do think it's the Ribald Shanties, which basically nullifies the Songcrafter Mage like tapping effect. So it's not like in our best interest to cast it on his turn, because then we're just gonna waste the mana and the spell. That's just like a little that's a little game theory from Corndog Jones Jr. Damn, has it been 5 months since we got subscriber privileges and stuff on here? That's actually nuts. Hey, thank you for the sub, Creamer, man. What? I don't want to know what the hell that is, Andrew. I gotta be honest. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I think I'm cool keeping it that way. If you catch my drift. Here, let's dance. I'm gonna be dancing with the tumbleweeds. Oh no, I need to find ornate imitations first. Oh, let's dance. Let's dance a little bit with the tumbleweeds. All right. Twist my arm, why don't you? Are you a real hot dog? I bet you wish you knew, man. Unfortunately, I only ask people, or I only tell people who don't talk about slurs in chat. You know, it's a shame. It's a fact of life, though. All right, gallant strike. This is our chance to gallant strike back. It's not really. What is this? Is it? Okay, we can do it on our second main. I don't really like have anything I want to play out of here. Yeah, honestly, our mana is like this auto tapper is kind of doing tricks on it. To be honest, I appreciate that little wholesome quip, Coconut Creamer. I appreciate it. Okay, he's gonna give them flying. That's fine. We can get our board wipe back. Probably need more basics for this thing to be useful. Cause I want to like keep recasting it and stuff. I don't know. He's like really taking his goddamn time on these spells. I'll tell you what. We can probably do a song crafter into pulling out. Oh my god, that's what he had. That's what he had the whole time. Is just the 3 steps, and he just uses it like this. With like 5 extra mana up? What is going on, man? I'm waiting for his... maybe he wants to find his Sage of the Cream Pies or something like that, so he can, you know, get a bunch of tokens or something. Alright, Wreckage Wicker Folk. Guys, if I lose this game, I think I need to be shot in the head. Not to exaggerate. All right, beautiful. Wait, Ribald Shanty's beautiful. Let's hit the Elspeth. We're gonna Song Crafter. I will be pulling out, just because I don't want to die in case I miss the hit. I'm gonna pull this out. We're gonna full control. Tap this. Auto pay. Bounce this back to my hand before it gets domed by this Mycelic Ballad. Thank you. It was nice doing business with you, sir. Oh my god. That wasn't a voice crack. That was someone in your house who also voice cracked the moment I said that. Dalcoven Encampment. Whenever you attack this turn, create 2/1/1 red warrior creature tokens that are tapped and attacking. Okay. Seems like pretty ass. Look how bad our mana is. I think I need to fix this deck a little bit, but unfortunately we went into the event and we're like kind of stuck here. That's fine. We can Songcrafter and draw like 50 cards. Let's draw 50 cards, because this card is fair. Streaming while you're still tangling with puberty. I appreciate the support, man. What's a more enjoyed activity? Shitting on Corndog Jones Jr. or feeding the homeless? Okay, do we have a can we get a poll going for that? What's a more beneficial activity for you guys' lives? Shitting on Corndog Jones Jr. or curing cancer? What are we thinking, guys? Just want to know. I think you set the polls, but yeah, just let me know. I'm not setting no polls for that. No, we can set a poll. No. You can open speak. This is a democracy in chat. This is a democracy led by an oligarchy. With me at the head. That's right, baby. All right, let's get the 11 down. What the hell is that message, man? Oh, I got Niona. I didn't know what the hell that was. What that was for? Vindyar. Vindyar. It's so good to see you, Vindyar. You guys like that? That was kind of smooth. How's it going, man? How you doing? Also, Krauser. I don't know if I want to allow that message to go through. It just like it's something about it. Just what the hell? What the hell is going on in your head, man? Am I leading a band of degenerates? Is that what's going on? Oh my god. Am I gonna mill out? But this card's terrible. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but it was terrible in that instance. Yo, Vindyar, yo, I got did the song earn the sub? I can sing it again if you know. How about every time I sing that song, you give me $200? Sound like a fair trade? It sounds like a fair trade to me. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. I'm assuming you're coming over from YouTube, which is why you're subbing so fast. I don't think my song would actually convince you to sub that fast, but that's pretty funny. I already told you you're a coward once. I think I need to stop. You're right. What the hell does that message mean, man? What does it mean? Wait, you need to stop because I'm a coward, or you know I'm a coward, so you're gonna stop because it's in my nature, or what the hell is going on, man? I'm watching on YouTube. Nice, man. Hey, well, welcome to the Twitch stream. Thanks for finding us, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for the song. I'm all out of bubblegum. Thanks for sharing, man. Can someone ship Andrew some bubblegum? He's complaining and it's bothering me, all right? Someone ship him some goddamn bubblegum. He lives at... Sorry, one second. He lives at 1375 East Buena Vista Drive, not Doctor, Lake Buena Vista, Florida, 32830. And no, that is not the address for Disney World. That's actually where he lives. Awesome teamer deck. Hey, thanks, man. It's like kind of a little bit more than teamer. All right, beautiful. We got a little bit of black sprinkling here, Chris. I've been seeing your comments on the YouTube channel. Hey, thanks for the support, brother. Does anyone watch like Here's my thought process or my goal. Like, I think not like a goal, but I think it'd be really cool if we like someone watched the channel and they knew nothing about Magic and they're like, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy play Magic, but I'm not gonna play Magic. You know what I mean? Because I do that with other games. Like I do that with like Trackmania. I watch like the big guy who plays Trackmania. His name is Virtual. I watch him play that, and it's fun. But I never considered playing it myself. There's like a few other games, like RuneScape, and what else? I don't know. There's been games over the years. I used to watch people play Mario Maker and shit like that. But I think it'd be cool if like people watch my stream or my channel and are like, yeah, I don't play this game, but it's kind of fun watching this guy, right? I would dig that a lot. That'd make me happy. Let's bin this guy's spell. He's gonna hit me with Thieving Haven and Heist again. I think what we do is we just probably just season, send this guy back to the hand. You still have Trackmania and RuneScape? Dog, I won like the biggest RuneScape kick of my life. Maybe not biggest in terms of like what other people do. Like about like 2 years ago. It was fucking awesome. I played all day. I was a fucking loser. It was awesome. It was a good ass time, man. RuneScape's fun as hell, but it's also like a drain on your life, you know? It's fun to watch you, Corndog. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Trackmania must be like hard as hell to like get into, right? People who've been playing that game have been playing it for like 12 years, 15 years, and then like all it is mechanics. It's not like Magic where you can just like learn the cards and like play, you know? You gotta get good at that shit, man. Let's draw 5 because we're absolute menaces. Don't have a counterspell, that'd be cringy. Don't have my counterspell, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Thanks for making me feel old. What did I say that made you feel old? You're not happy with WotC as a company? That kind of stuff never bothers me, man. Personally, it's like I'm not running the company. I don't know. It just doesn't bother me when like companies make decisions I disagree with, unless it's like pretty bad. But I don't know. I definitely think that like Hasbro's a little bit more money hungry, but you know they are a company. They got to make their shit go. You know. You used to play RuneScape back when the canoes came out? I got no idea when that was. I got no idea when that was. Oh, we got an Ornate Imitations? Alright, so this is where Ornate Imitations is supposed to be good. We can cast it with our guy, with our Songcrafter Mage. If we have a big creature on the board, this thing will be like an easy 15 cast. You misclicked the draw 2 there. Banned. This guy's banned. Someone ban this guy, please. He's pointing out my mistakes, making me feel bad. Unacceptable. Did I misclick? What are you talking about? Maha, Windreader, Emerald Dragon. I mean, I'm gonna win with like this board, but did I get like potentially the worst possible hit of all time? Oh, that's pretty good. Archmage Emeritus. Here, you can take my embodiment of. Oh, I kind of like that. Take my Pathmaker. I like the embodiment of spring, man. This card's kind of lit. He's board wiping. Oh, he's extreme. Dude, what? Okay, Andrew, yeah. You don't have to, by the way. Just was wondering what you meant. Damn, he's like going in on the sack effects. That actually really sucks. We lose our spells to copy with our boy, but that's fine. Let's swing in. We get to draw a couple cards with a Wind Reader. Do we like really need to draw cards at this point? I don't know if we do, but let's just hold Counterspell. We'll hold Don't Make a Sound. If he pays for it, we can play Songcrafter and play it again, I guess. And if he pays for that, we can play Songcrafter, or you can play this town, bounce a Songcrafter, and then play Songcrafter again, and then play this Don't Make a Sound again. Oh my gosh. I don't imagine there's anything that he can like pay a bunch of mana for that would really be concerning. Yeah, like this doesn't matter at all. You can take my Sonorous Howlbonder. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang, you know what I'm saying? Alright, this is where legends are made. Let's play the Don't Make a Sound. We draw a card, okay. Pay the mana. Please, I'm begging you. He lets it get countered, okay. I don't think homie read the card, but maybe he has something else here that could be interesting for him. Okay. He says good game. I'm just going to play this guy right now because I want to get extra power on the board. No! Alright. He got me. Get shit on, loser. And sorry. He's not a loser. I'm the loser. I'm saying I was the one who got shit on. I didn't mean to insult the man. Bing, bop, boom. Boom, boom, bop, bam. I didn't voice crack there. It was you guys. All right. Got some water. Can we get a little poll going? Okay, so the poll is for what will I not voice crack for the rest of the stream? It's over in Twitch chat for anyone interested. So if you guys want to bet on that, hey, feel free to. I personally vote no, but you know, I can't really vote in the poll there. That'd be disingenuous. I think we're gonna hymn first. I could also just dance here. I low-key want to dance, to be honest. I'm not really worried about the Carsey Revenant. Damn, everyone thinks I'm gonna voice crack, dude. What is going on? Almost broke my finger. I tap so fast. Just all in for yes. Damn, we got some high rollers. Kramer versus Krauser. The battle of the voice crackers. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do my best to not voice crack, but it's kind of something I can't really control that well, you know. Especially when I like talk the whole goddamn stream, you know. It's like just kind of starts to like rumble up inside, you know. Well, what do I do here? I think we just might Sealic Ballad, honestly. We'll let him draw a card. I think it's fine. I heard it. You just did. You literally don't have any idea what you're talking about. It's actually kind of depressing, man. I think you should see a doctor. I think you might have to see a doctor, man. What are you talking about, man? It's clipped? No, dude. You're clipped. That's just my voice. That's just my voice. You'll know. You'll know when I voice crack, alright? It won't be that. Oh, I didn't realize that he didn't play a card. Alright. Yeah, that was the tone of voice I took. Exactly. See, some people understand me in chat, some people don't. He's a big boy. I'm a big man, not a big boy. Big boy implies that I'm a little kid who people are, you know, building up to be bigger than they are, but no, I'm a big man. Well, we're glad that he didn't play that. Wow, after we played the imitations. We could get shit on by that. So what we should do is we should play the imitations for one less than I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play this for 5. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because I don't think anyone else in chat has, you know, can really understand this, but play this for 5. If he plays another Massacre Worm, I can ball shanty it before the trigger goes off, and I won't die. I guess it wouldn't have killed me this turn, but that's fine. Discard a card. Yeah, maybe I just discarded this town, to be honest. You're such a big, strong boy. Wow. I'm glad that that was so supportive and not sexual at all. Let me watch that clip after, alright? I'll watch the clip and we can decide. We can do a poll whether or not it was a voice crack, but... I didn't hear anything there either. I think that was just someone in your room that might have just did something like that. Morcrit Behemoth. I feel so wrong. Dude, what are you talking about? Honestly, I'm a little bit embarrassed for you. You just like so desperately want something to be true that isn't true, you know? All right, we'll take a look at the clip after. You guys can be the judge. Let's This is an awful card. Holy fuck. Let's just attack. Oh jeez. Yeah. Let's just let it go, man. I mean, he's got to answer our really shitty board at some point. Yeah, honestly, embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed if I was that guy. Draw 6. Oh? You don't say? What, you don't say? Songcrafter? I can draw 7, but I think instead of drawing 7, I think I'm just going to recast Ornate. I'm going to cast Ornate for like 8 here. No. We cast it for 7. It's like the same thing. If we leave up Ribald Shanty, we'll be really happy. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta give that one to you. I gotta give that one to you. I'm sorry. What is this? Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'm sorry. I had to give that one to you, man. Why? I'm so confused. I don't know why it's letting me activate this ability when I don't have the mana. But that's fine. Is this like an and/or thing? The, like either pay 3 or sacrifice another creature? I feel like it's both. Why is it letting me click on this thing? Sorry, Creamery. I couldn't help, man. I couldn't help it, man. I'm sorry. Easiest 2K wins in my entire life. Not many people can say that, man. You're a real high roller there. Honestly, Kramer just got robbed. He just got fucking taken for a ride, spanked. Siphon Fuel. Was that his plan? Was to mill me out by making this guy smaller for one turn? I'm so confused. All right. Well, let's just get in and win. What are the odds we don't win the nearly 7 games here, guys, for the event? I think this is like honestly in the bag at this point. It feels like it's in the bag, like heavy in the bag. We're 3-1. All right, give me a second. All right. Let me know what you guys think about this this event. Do you guys think I get 7 wins? Do you think I'm gonna win the event? You can win even more weens, Krauser. Here's the thing, man. We've been we've been trying to convince Coconut Creamer to become a degenerate gambler. And he's like kind of getting there, except he's kind of winning more than he should be. So honestly, we need someone to take a few steps back in their Gamblers Anonymous program. Unstoppable? Hell yeah, Chris. Oh yeah, sorry. I know it's annoying for people in YouTube chat, but yeah, we can't do like betting points over there, which is annoying. But I wish I could share the love between both chats. Awesome land spread here, by the way. I got a Ribald chanting, a Mycelic Ballad, and I can't even use them. You know? Charlie Brown and that shit. Let's let's find a... Honestly, this is a pretty good hit. I need to find a red land, though. Okay, well, let's play the him first. If he had a red land, we'll be happy we played it. Guys, am I like a genius? Am I a goddamn genius? Let's, I think I Ribald next turn. Hit the Sanguine, so he can't do dummy damage to me this turn. And then next turn, Mycelic is for 4, which is pretty decent. He's gonna cast Buxton because he's a fucking loser. Okay. He gets a second Buxton. Cringe. All right, let's do the Mycelic Ballad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next turn we can play Songcrafter and hit it for a fat 5, which is nice. He loses his Llanowar Elf. He's not confident there. Okay. Hit him with a fat 5er. Okay. Don't play anything else. Just swing in. Get 1 creature with the Buxton. If you get 2 creatures with a Buxton, I'm gonna be really sad. Awesome. All right. Well, listen, man. I'd like to say good game, but I don't know if I'd really be telling the truth. You know? Why is there a pause? Okay. Please let me tap my Songcrafter Mage. I'd like to say good game, but I wouldn't be telling the truth. That was the big kicker, guys. You guys just didn't see it. That was the big kicker. A-doo-doo-doo. He's feeling good. He's feeling clean. Corndog Jones Jr. He just has a massive peen. All right. Well, what is this, 4? Kind of lame. Kind of a lame imitations. We get a Flage? Never mind. That was sick as fuck. That was like the best thing we could hit. Maybe kill his burrow guard before it does anything. Crackdown construct. Yeah, we can do the flage thing. We just don't have the white mana for it. What does he steal? Oh. That's kind of cool. Kind of really cool. I just do it for 5 here, and then next turn, if we hit something big, like a big power, we can Songcraft and do it for like 10 maybe. Yeah, 6/6 is perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is nuts. Wait. Yo, that animation was fucking sick. Alright, get in there with the boys. Why are we exiling it? Oh, cool. Cool. This deck's kind of cool. I think adding the black kind of rounds it out, because we're getting shit on by these types of decks in particular last time we were playing our harmonized deck. But having the ability to board wipe and like control a little bit better is has been pretty good this game, at least this game. Yeah, check out this Niv Mizzet. Play the Songcrafter. Ornate. 1, 2, 3. We can do it for 9. You do it for 9. Okay. Let's see. What do we get? I think Nemesis is done, guys. I don't think Nemesis expected this kind of sauce to come his way. A triple ornate. 1, 2, 3. 3 turns in a row. Hitting the flage was fantastic. Let's see. I think he's done. Beat the event with your singing. Oh, Christopaz. This deck is very inspired by Mr. Christopaz, guys. We have the other deck, which was 3 color, but the Mycelic Ballad man with the hymns. I think this was his idea. Hey, welcome, man. It kind of rounds out the deck a lot having the actual removal pieces, because what is it? Teamer by itself. I feel like you either need white or black in your deck to actually, or you need your deck to be really like aggro heavy to like win games now, if that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but just what I've noticed. Get in there with the lads. Alright, we keep exiling stuff that we can cast when he dies. Except they're all counter spells. Doesn't really work with our deck, but hey, Dubsky. Turd Gobbler said that we weren't gonna win 7 games. Streamer voted with 2,000. I think we're gonna win 7 games with this event, guys. I don't know. We haven't really been facing the most explosive decks, I'd say. Is that right? We did just beat like a rapid deck with a pretty good draw, but I don't know. Okay, that's not good. We can't cast for a ball. We do have a couple of strategic betrayals. We don't have the lands to cast them. All right, that kind of rounds it out. We can cast for bald. I see, Turd Gobbler. That is the that's the gamer's dilemma. That's what they call that one. You want to challenge the corn, but you also want him to win. Gamer's dilemma. Classic example. He's looking at my lands like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is this guy doing? Swing with your hanger back. Honestly embarrassing. Looks like he doesn't have a counter. Oh my god, dude. That's so annoying. That's so bad. Oh, this town's pretty good. What is this? Exiles a creature they control and their graveyard. Okay. Okay, well, I think we just him here. I don't really want him to exile this Thopter. There's no benefit for me there, right? Well, let's just him, see what he does. If he counters my him, that's fine, to be honest. I wanted to give him that chance right now. Did he get a Spell Pierce? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, Hanger Back is very cracked. This card is pretty bust, though. Yep. So I can do double Strategic Betrayal, and that exiles his Hanger Back. That's like kind of lame, but I don't know. Maybe it's something to be thought about. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. I mean, like, it's whatever. We'll just cast a couple of these. We got tons of cards. We can recast this later if he gives us a reason to, but let's exile his Hanger Back. Yeah, what's good, Zephyr Eater? Krauser, hey man. Send the Weens in, man. That is a spicy offer. Mendicant, okay. Alright, well let's get rid of the Mendicant before it can pop, but Nesting Bot is gonna get its servo going. We're looking for our Singer. Ooh, I like the Season. Oh, Season. Wait, Season's so bad against his deck. Season's actually like tremendously horrible against his deck. Yep. Smack me in the face. Totally fine. I think a him is definitely... Oh, I could do dance. No, let's play him first. Hold up the counter spell. See if he doesn't counter. Okay. Sure. Well, I think next turn is probably just a block with Songcrafter. Pull out like pull out a Ribald Shanty maybe. If he has something for me to Ribald Shanty. If he doesn't, we can just him again. But I don't really want to like overdraw, to be honest. Wait, what? Nope, that's wrong. Add this for green. There we go. All right, so we pull out the red. If he does kill my Songcrafter in response, then we can just shoot this thing. We can't let him get max speed. That is a no. I use Dollmaker to make Hanger Back tokens and don't give a fuck about Season of Weaving. Oh, yeah. I mean, Dollmaker Hanger Back is pretty nuts too. Mendicant Part 2. Does he not see my Ribald Shanty menacingly sitting there? He's sitting there menacingly. Let's see. You gonna play anything else, pal? Dusk Rose. Wow. I'm surprised he did that, actually. That's fine. We can bounce this, and then it'll let us replay a spell. It's going to be expensive. That's for sure. Let's dance, though. Let's do a little dancing. Ooh, do I want to do the full shebang here? Yeah, I kind of do. Get the island. Plop it down. Big 8/8 lad. This will help us cast a fat ornate when we find it. We should be able to find it next turn or so with a hymn or something. Oh no. No, dude. He's gonna get max speed, man. I tapped. The land's left tapped wrong, man. That's so stupid. All right. Well, let's see if the map is gonna be popped or if anything that can get hanger backed is gonna be used. Dusk Rose. All right. Honestly, that's fine. So we have 2 counter spells. We actually have a shitload of counter spells. We can pull out stuff from our graveyard too, right? Alright, let's do this. Let's play the... I don't want to waste spells here. Might have to. Alright. Let's just chill. Let's sit on it. I'm gonna discard this town. 2 of the this towns actually. We can discard those for sure. Player at Anchorage, okay. We're gonna shoot you in the face. Gonna hurt. We can 3 steps and then we can just like keep 3-stepsing and bouncing the this town. Memory Guardian. Honestly, do I care about that at all? That's like the lamest. Oh, wait, I guess it will get like buffed or something. Yeah, we can just counter it, man. Whatever. Alright. Well, Songcrafter, we can draw 7. It might just be worthwhile drawing 7 here. I say that like it's like it could be a bad thing. Yeah, let's just draw 7. Draw 7. We hit like a bunch of lands. Oh god, dude, my voice. My voice cracks are going crazy right now. All right, discard 4. We definitely don't want all these lands. We'll leave the counter spells and stuff, but we're just chilling here. Collector's Cage. Yeah, that's totally. I mean, we're not letting him get any creatures. This is just him exiling like a big card from his deck. Wow, he's got like literally nothing to do. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just start beating down with our little guy. Got another Songcrafter. Let's beat down. Play another one. I'm gonna get a big body. A big body with my Dance of the Tumbleweeds, and we leave up a couple counters. That should be good. That should definitely be enough, right? Nesting Bot. I'm gonna let him play this because I want to hold up counter and we can just bounce this back to his hand. Yeah, let's just bounce it back. I'm gonna bounce back a Songcrafter too because I want to recast one. And then when he plays it again, I'll just don't make a sound. That's tough, brother. That's honestly tough, puppy. Yep. Kind of got a nice little control deck here. I kind of like it. Songcrafter plus the bounces is pretty legit. We get in there for a quick 15 bomb here. I could draw 8 and go into my my big spell, but I think I'm just gonna chill. And we will hold a counter spell plus basically like 2 more if we need them, just in case he has a board wipe. But I don't think he will. Yep. All right. Damn. That was pretty convincing, I gotta be honest. That was like a handsome victory. That was a handsome ass victory. 2 more games until we're decided here, I think. Yeah, 2 more. We've basically recouped our spending, plus we get 2 extra packs here. If we win these next 2 games, I think we like end up with like 200 or 300 extra gems, which is pretty nice. That's how I kind of get all my cards normally. It's just by testing new decks on the events. I haven't done a draft in forever. I think one of the things that might be actually really hard for me, one of the achievements, is getting mythic in draft. I just don't know if I'm like that good at playing limited. I don't know. I just don't understand the right like limited picks of the strategies at all. I just pick cards that I like and think are good. I don't know. Is anyone good at limited in chat that can shed some light? $2.5K for deck analysis? Not really. People, you can post decks in the Discord. I'll give you my opinion on it. I just was like kind of thinking of things to put in there. I think it's more like I can analyze your deck on stream, Krauser. I tried to think about it like if someone could redeem something on stream, what is like the I try to think of like payment as like time invested on the stream, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, it's kind of to me it's like if I have a certain amount of people spending their like points or whatever, like X times the stream, will that like interrupt the stream too often or something like that? You know what I mean? Like it's more to me about time time input and how much it like interrupts the stream. All right, play the Ribald Shanty. I'm expecting a counter spell here or something like that. Or what's it called? The bird. Let's hit the Guide Wing. He's gonna play the bird. Let's strategic betrayal after. Yeah, he's gonna play the bird. That's fine. The mono white event guy. Is this him? I didn't know there was a mono white event guy. I'm just gonna keep replaying these 2 cards. We can play Songcrafter and recast this shit next turn. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, this is gonna cost me 2. You can make it 4. Dog, they always have like 3 Aven Interrupters in hand, I swear to God. I say we cast Songcrafter next turn. Oh, we can't really. It's not. We can do it in response to like a bird or something like that. Let's play that. Let's play the Songcrafter. Fuck. All right, I'm just gonna bounce these 2. No, man, I'm such a pussy, man. All right, let's play the Songcrafter for no reason, just to block. No. Oh, he didn't. I thought he had. It was for sure he had another. He had another bird, man. I was like absolutely positive he had another one cooking up in the wings. Let's rebald. He's gonna even interrupter, which is great. Now we get the answer, and now we'll be fine. All right. All right. Good. 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 Well, let's play the Songcrafter Mage, and then we're gonna grab at the rebald again. We can't ever get the right card, man. We always have the like fucked up mana. Here. I'm just gonna play it just to get the body out there. And let's grab the Strategic Betrayal. Hopefully I can take down this Urban Legend, man. I hate the bird decks, so it is an absolute pleasure for me to take one down. I hate playing against them, man. They are so annoying. Oh, what happened? Phyrexian Revoker. I don't know what that does. I'm choosing Aven Interrupter. Oh. Okay, Wave Break Hippocamp. Oh, we have something that applies to this card, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we have something that applies to it. I think I'm gonna hit him here. Maybe we can find a blue land to make the Hippocamp work. We're gonna be dancing a little bit, maybe. Maybe a little bit of dancing, who knows? What do you mean, Krauser? More dynamic and as compared to like the stream normally? Like the stream normally, I kind of like the way it is. I don't know. I don't think I want to be deck teching the whole stream. I like playing the game, so just my opinion. Oh my god, we are hitting the nuts on these card draw spells. Yeah, let's play the. Let's play the Songcrafter and just like keep pulling out removal. I think that's totally fine. Keep pulling out removal. We'll leave the don't make a sound up. Fine, we don't need to. And we can also this town our Songcrafter back. Is Buster done? Buster, I hardly know her. Alright. Yeah, I think he's done. This is the Urban Legend? Is this really the Urban Legend, Christopaz? I don't know. I felt like that game felt like cream cheese to me. To be honest, our deck is pretty pretty tech to beat that one. You can always cap it to X times per stream if he gets too busy. Wanting to improve their decks. Yeah, I definitely can see where you're coming from. But man, I mean, like, taking suggestions, at least try new stuff. I mean, yeah, I will try new stuff, man. It's just, like, that doesn't mean like everything that someone says to me I have to try. You know what I mean? But I will. Yeah, I do agree. I mean, I do want to like. I do think it'd be nice to like do some deck techs for people on the stream, but that's what I said. I don't want to do like. The reason I have the point total is because I don't want to do like all stream. You know what I mean? Because if it was like 100 points, people could be like, "Can you do deck tech?" And I'd feel obliged to do it over and over again. You know what I mean? So that's just my thought process. How about a hot tub? Ask me anything. Now that is a good idea. That is a good ass idea, man. Yeah, definitely, Krauser. You're definitely right. You just said you would do anything we said. All right. Yeah, I guess we gotta do a hot tub stream, man. Yeah, dude. If you want to do a little deck tech, we can, man. I'll tell you what. For your suggestions, we can do one right now if you'd like. If you'd like to do a little deck techy right after this game. I also got like about 15 minutes left in the stream, so maybe we can like squeeze one in towards the end. Black. I don't think I need to get the untapped land down yet. Call it boiled hot dogs. You know, I'll take everything that you said except for that last part. I'll take everything you said except for the boiled hot dogs part, man. You got me before that though. Nice, you'll take it. I mean, yeah, I do appreciate the suggestions. I definitely do. But because like I do ask for them a lot, but yeah, sometimes it's like, do I just like do the thing I'm doing or do I switch it up? And I guess I'm not very good at that yet, but you know, I am pretty new to this, so trying my best, brother, you know. You can Songcrafter's Typhoid Rat. I think I'm just gonna hold up counter. Turd Gobbler, you were giving the best suggestions I've ever heard, man. Those are some A1 Turd Gobbler suggestions. I know. I don't know why the hell it's always expired, Krauser. Like literally all the time. I've re-uploaded it like over and over again. I don't know what the hell it is, but I don't know what the hell's wrong, man. I couldn't tell you. All right, we can do Season of Weaving. I might just Ornate for like 3 here. High functioning codependence. Dude, you're like the best at high functioning codependence. That's the thing, man. Don't let anyone take that away from you. Okay. Yeah, dude, I have. I looked up how to make it permanent, man, but it just keeps fucking expiring. I don't know what's wrong. It low-key is pissing me off because I feel like a lot of people haven't, you know, engaged a little bit more. We're not like engaging a ton on the Discord, by the way. There's like not that much going on. I would like if there was more, but I can't like force people to talk, you know. But it would be nice to have more people in there. There'd definitely be a lot more talk going on, you know. Maybe I'll focus a little more on that. Here, let me post it. Yeah. There's a Japanese guy with like 2,000 match playing mono white in event. Maybe a copycat. Oh, I see. I see. Is he gonna get him with the Valley Rock Caller? All right. Welp, say goodbye to your Rock Caller. I'll block with the Death Touch guy, I think. I'll leave the Bodyguard out in case there's like something that needs to be answered. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Turd Gobbler. Let's cool with the slurs, man. I know you didn't say any slurs, but yeah. I prefer no slurs in the Discord. How about that? Is that good enough? Legit rat deck, I'm a fan. Got some rat fans in the chat? Let's play the season. Draw a couple. Alright, next turn is Song. We have the lock on them, by the way. So we do Songcrafter into season and then just like keep playing them back and forth and generating more Songcrafter tokens. After that, we just need to like hit more mana, I think. could just do dance too. Honestly, dance is fine. So I do want to get I do need to build up my mana base a little bit. Let's get this on. Fuck. All right, let's get this on blue. I like the big lad, man. The big elemental dude is fucking sick. Corndog Kingdom. Let's see. Invite people. All right. Here's a Discord link, by the way. I always have to post it, but there it is. I'd rather not have to like rebald this shit. Let's do the Songcrafter season thing, man. Let's do it. So let's copy this guy. Oh, we'll tap this guy down. And then we're gonna copy the Songcrafter. Bounce everything else. Bounce the Songcrafter back, and then we can replay this season again, I think. Now, what we need to do is just... I just want to tumbleweeds again. Let's tumbleweeds. That's pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I'm going to take that one. Yeah, having these big boys out to tap for the Songcrafter is very nice. The question there was whether or not we wanted to get a land or make a 7/7. I think you can make arguments for either, but I kind of like the 7/7 there. A little rat. So can anyone tell me why this season didn't get exiled? Does anyone know why that did? I thought Harmonize exiled it. Like it exiled the other spell. It exiled the Dance of the Tumbleweeds, but it didn't exile that season. I think it's broken. Play the Songcrafter again. We're gonna do the same thing. Bounce it back to our hand. Bounce all their stuff. So, tap this guy down. Bounce this guy back. Make a copy, and then I can recast an Ornate. Recast it for 7. Damn, dude. It kind of popping right now. What is this? Target a historic permanent. Sure. Oh, I don't want to return it. We're kind of popping right now. Oh, we got Omnath. Holy shit. All right, bin that. It did take a little bit of time to get to that thing. It did take a little bit of time to get our ass into the game here. He did like nothing for like 15 turns, but you know, it's fine. That's 7 dubs, man. Did we lose any games? I think we lost 1 against Jizza at the beginning. Which is you know, it's what happens, you know. Quick 7 ball. See what we get. I mean, all I'm looking for is rare wild cards because I have like none, and there's a ton of decks I want to build that we just don't have the chance to. I don't want any of these Aether Drift cards either. Like, dude, Mindspring Merfolk. Did someone tell me that this card isn't terrible? Thanks, Christopaz. Yeah, it does feel good to win some like an event. It kind of justifies the deck a little bit. I don't know. I mean, like, obviously we weren't playing the best decks of all time. We don't like if we were playing a bunch of Corey decks, the games might have been a lot different. But I don't know. It felt pretty good to win some games. Queen's Gambino, pretty good. Thank you, Turd Gobbler. Yeah. Let's see. We'll do a little deck tech. White Rabbit's been asking about this one. I don't know how to copy it into the how to copy the shit into Arena, but we'll do one for you and one for Krauser. And I'm probably gonna peace out. Get my opinions on these decks. Wait, how do I do this? Imports, that's right. Alright, let's see. Ever been happy to lose your weenies? I'm glad to hear it, man. So where the hell is this deck? Imported deck. Okay. I do wonder if White Rabbit is still here. If he's not, I'll tell him that. I'll just tell him that I did it towards the end of the thing. But immediately my. Oh, this is a standard deck. Okay, this is a standard deck. I might not be as helpful in this one because I'm not like a big. I don't play a lot of standard. I definitely think the Death Begets Life is like. It's a little bit too slow. Especially like you have 6 board wipes. I think you could get by on like 6 if you really wanted to play this card, which I think it's an awesome card. I think it's really fun. I think you probably want to bring this down to like 2 to 1 maybe. And Fang Keepers is so good. I would even like go a little bit more on the Fang Keepers, but if you wanted to do a little bit more on the mill, like it's Head Shredder Mill, you get a bunch of lands milling. I kind of see what you're going for here. It just seems like it's going to take a little while to get there. I hate to be like that guy. I hate to be that guy, but I think I don't know. I'm so single-minded, guys. I mean, here's the thing. A Llanowar Hotwoods is like so simple, and it just fixes all your mana. You're kind of praying that Clifftop's gonna get you there. I don't know if you have Hotwoods. If you don't have it, Clifftop's a good piece there. But it's the same mana. If you really want the 1/2 reacher, I guess that's fine. If you don't need the 1/2 reacher, I would probably go a little bit heavier into like your green mana and then focus on the Hotwoods and maybe like ramping out with Llanowar Elves. Also, colorless mana here. Yeah, Gobbler. Everyone can weigh in, guys. By the way, what you guys think? This isn't my deck. This is Rabbit's deck. He asked for some advice. And then like, yeah, there's like nothing here in the first 2 slots. I definitely find something here that can help out. Also, Beans is triggered by Rakshasa's Bargain, by the way, because this is like a 6 mana spell technically. So you can just cast Beans, or you can draw this with Beans if that's interesting. Toss a Clifftop, add Beanstalk. Yeah, I mean Beanstalk cracked. Toss Ironcrag, Llanowar ramp isn't necessary. I guess the ramp honestly isn't that important. We're not like, what are we doing? We're milling with Jace. Is that the win con, milling with Jace? Cornucopia. Cornucopia is going to be really good. Muldrotha can loop Honor the Dead. Okay. So if we, yeah. I actually low-key, I like the Llanowar Elves. I do like Cornucopia, though. Oh, he has 4. Oh, he has 4. Okay, I didn't even see that he had 4 in the deck. Okay. You don't think that Elves just like makes the deck a lot faster and potentially, I don't know, potentially makes a lot more sense. I also don't like the Devil Dragon that much. I think it's pretty bad. But I think the best card in this deck is Fang Keepers. Maybe like something that could pull stuff out of the graveyard. I don't know. Because you're going to be milling a lot, but it looks like you're not really getting a lot of value out of the graveyard other than Muldrotha. You mill yourself a lot with, I guess you're looking for a Head Shredder, but where's your value on getting tons of mana? I guess the Death Begets Life. I don't know. If you wanted to self mill and find like Yeah, I don't really. I guess I need him to be here to understand what his goal is with this deck. I think it's a mill deck, a Jace mill deck, but I don't really understand what the purpose is. Here, if I was gonna build this to be a mill deck, I would do beans. I don't know. I don't know if this card's good. Rikshasha's Bargain, but we can keep that there. I'm probably gonna toss like a couple lookouts and keep the Overlord. 6 board wipes, 7 board wipes, fine if you want to do that. Head Shredder is kind of like your thing. Honor Dead. Okay, you know what? We can probably pop the Llanowar Elves then. I'm actually gonna do it like this. Deadly Cover Up might be for exiling stuff from his library. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I do. This kind of sucks having the Llanowar Elves in like such a complicated deck. All right. If I was gonna build this deck, I would build it like this. I might even have the Llanowar Elves. Cease Assist, which help with Omniscience decks too. Yeah. Oh yeah. What is like a big deck in Standard? Honestly, Cease Desist is pretty good against if you're ramping hard enough, it could be good against Corey, but I don't think you're ever gonna get to the point where this can hit Corey before it kills you. I guess Awaken the Honor Dead would be good against Corey too. I do like Cease Desist though. Also, I low-key feel like the other like the River Churn might be better than Jace. Taval slaps. He shows up at the end and casts 10 spells cheap. Really? I don't like it that I played him a couple times. I just didn't like it. I do like that he's a 6/6 flyer lifelink. I think his body's fantastic. He's got a great body, but I don't know. I don't like the ability. I don't like taking damage off the spells, especially in like a deck with so many different colors. It might be a little bit cumbersome. I'm not sure, but Simulacrum decks and Omni decks. Yeah, I mean, okay. If you guys think it's important, the thing is, I'm like, I have no idea what's rocking in Standard. So here, I might do like 2 of these, I guess. We have a lot of card draw, a lot of card finding. Land or creature, Muldrotha. It feels bad to have every spell be above 3 mana curve though. Oh, dude. I don't know. I honestly think there's too many board wipes, but I think he likes that, so I'm gonna keep it in. Honestly, yeah. Let's keep it like this. 2 Fang Keepers is good enough. You do like the curve is pretty disgusting. I'll tell you what. I think he wants some. I think the reason for that card, I can't tell myself to not put a Llanowar Elf in this deck. I gotta be honest. I think Llanowar Elves makes this deck a lot better. Low key, it's just like it's so slow if you don't have the Llanowar Elves out there. It's like incredibly slow. Oh, this card's kind of sick. Wait, a mountain or a forest? I never saw this card. Yeah, I think he's really high in the Head Shredder Turd Gobbler, so I think that's like kind of his whole point. If I wanted to make it more potent, I'd probably take one of them out at least, but maybe I'd run it like this. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. This is probably my ideal build. Run 5 board wipes. You got some card draw. The Beanstalk's gonna hit. You're gonna have Overlords with the Llanowar Elves and stuff. I think it'll probably be a lot smoother if you just like have a better curve. And then the lands could definitely be fixed a little bit, but I don't know what kind of wild cards you're rocking. But here, I'm gonna post this for the lad on the chat. And then Krauser, do you want to post yours? I got a piece after this one though, guys. Um. All right. Let me get a couple new people joining the Discord. Give me 1 second. Verified, Krauser, verified, beautiful. Alrighty, we'll do one more. I got you Discord perms, Krauser. Thanks, Chris, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna bin this deck because I don't play any standard. Put it in the bin. I really want to play this deck that Sierra's brought up earlier. This deck looks fun as hell. We need Teamer Battle Criers. Wah, wah. That's a pretty good name. You put it on Alchemy? Thank you, man. Let me check it out. Got some best of 3 gamers in here, man. Everyone's putting sideboards in. I've been having trouble with best of 3. I don't understand it. Oh, it's here. I can actually craft it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Deviant Skytech. Profs, Doctors. So what's the deal here? What is your purpose, Krauser? What are you trying to do? Control and then win with like hanger backs and mice combo? Is that the idea? You draw a lot. I guess you can trigger profs. Control and build board. Okay. I actually kind of don't like this card, Deviant Skytech. I've seen it work. It's like a lot of mana to get the value from it that you want. I built a deck similar to this one. Or Seek. It's Seek, that's what it is. I tried with 1 Plunderer's Prize. I thought it was pretty nice because you can find these hangerbacks pretty simply. And you can like recast them if you like find this later in the game. I tried that. I definitely think that Shelter by Ghost might be a little bit tricky in a deck with like days and stuff. Especially if you're like trying to control a lot more. I'd probably bin the Sheltered and I'd add like another day because there's a lot of wide decks right now. Trapped in the Screen. I don't love this card either. I think if anything, I would like go more into the Perilous Snares. Maybe cut the Skytech. This is my thoughts, by the way. You don't have to do any of this, but hangerbacks. What was I running in my deck? There's a lot of synergy in the Alchemy Aether Drift stuff. What was it? I really like support Skyforge with this hangerback. I think it's really good. Elspeth is good too. I don't like Dollmaker's Shop, but I guess it could make sense here a little bit. I think Dollmaker's Shop is very win more and easy to deal with. Yeah, I think I'm kind of out in that card. And then if you are doing Dollmaker 3 Blind Mice, I just think having 2 is fine because you have a target with Caretaker's Talent and you have a target with 3 Blind Mice. I think if you don't want to go like completely into it, I think that's totally fine. And Profs is only going to work if you have one of these 2 cards out here. So Profs is like a maybe for me. Let me think. What else can we do? I also think you need like counter spells. There's like so many good decks. Also right now, if you're trying to play really competitively against like the top decks, I think your sideboard needs requisition raid. Also, Noctimon's a non-bow with hanger back, by the way. Even if you get the +1/+1 thing on it, it only draws card or only creates Thopters based on the +1/+1 counters on it. Jeez, I've been streaming way too long. But yeah, I mean, like, that's my thoughts. I definitely think you probably want to take Noctimon out of the sideboard. It's just like nothing it really applies to. I love No More Lies. I think this card is so good. I think this will be like really nice, just like help you get to where you need to be. Hanger back, you blink that. Okay, give me a second. Let me take a look at my other deck and see if I have ideas from it. 'Cause I thought about that one a lot more. Where is it? The Walkers, stealing ideas from Griffin. There we go. Yeah, I was running like Repurposing Bay to like sift through, but Landlore is kind of nice with Hangerback. You play Landlore and then you play Hangerback, and if a Landlore survives, you just like get tons of card draw. Plays Thousand Moons, which is like kind of iffy, and if you really want to go into artifacts, Voyage Home is pretty good as well. Oh, Nesting Bot? Yeah, there's like a lot you could change. It depends what direction you want to go. If you really want to go in on the Walkers, if you really like want to focus on like activating the Hangerback Assembler, you definitely want some like you definitely want to play that 1-drop, and then you can like think about it from there. But I think it's pretty decent. Again, it depends what your goal is. What do you think, Krauser? Definitely a little bit more top end heavy, I will say. Oh, also, High Noon is like your best sideboard piece against like a few decks. So I would like, if you are playing best of 3 against the red deck, against the Otter deck, High Noon is fantastic. I just discovered that today or like a couple days. So, yeah, I think that's my thoughts. Huh? What do you think about those thoughts, huh? Try playing around the options. Yeah, I mean, you can take what you like, dump what you don't like. But I honestly need to try things before I actually decide whether or not they're good. But yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate the backhanded compliment with an actual genuine compliment there. But hey, hey, I think I got a piece, guys. It's been I normally don't stream for like a lot more than 3 hours, but hey, yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, see you, Turd Gobbler. Yes, thanks for stopping by. I'll be streaming again on Sunday, most likely. So if I don't see you, hey, have a good Sunday. If I do see you, have a good Sunday too. Anyways, yeah, peace out, guys. Take care of yourselves. Oh, to what time? I've been kind of a little bit looser on the time. I am like transitioning. I'm starting a new job pretty soon, so it's gonna be a little bit less relaxed on the timing. So I think I'm gonna be probably like streaming around 7 p.m. my time most times I stream, except for Sunday. I can just choose whatever. But I was normally streaming around 5 p.m. my time, but because I'm changing, I'm just gonna be like probably a little bit more 7 p.m. ish. So we'll see. Pay out the Weens. Oh yeah, we got the event up. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Kramer, for reminding. Yeah, but most likely 7 o'clock on Sunday, and I'll keep you guys updated in the future. But hey, take care, guys. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'll see you later.